up, YouTube? What is up? Happy Tap In Tuesday, everybody. Y'all come on in. You know what to do. Hit that thumbs up for me, please, and thank you. And of course, you know the list is open. Go to the originalaboriginal.com. You can check the description box, guys. I've attached my shop there, tag products, on how to get on the list. Of course, you know we do the free collective first, and then we get into personals after that. I will take you in the order that I receive you. I hope y'all are having an awesome day so far. It is definitely hot out there. My goodness. I was out this morning and the heat index is already pretty high. So you guys stay hydrated. Be careful. We're still in summer. The heat is on. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up as you come in. As soon as I get these cards off the table, we will get started with today's free collective read. Of course, all signs are included. And this is the last day of Cancer, guys. Okay? So all my mature Cancers, happy solar return to you. Hey, Aboriginal one. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you for being here. Grand Rising. Hey, Ruby. As I was saying to all of my mature Cancerians, happy solar return to you, okay? Make the most of this day. It is the beginning of your new year. So make sure you set your intentions and let the universe know what you want, what you expect, and then, of course, work towards that so that they can meet you there. Remember, guys, this is going to be a general collective read. Of course, all signs are included. Just take what resonates for you and your situation and leave the rest. Of course, you can cross-watch. Those of you interested in what's going on with the person you're dealing with or the people around you, you can also gain insight into what's happening there as well. This is Spiritual CCTV, guys. I encourage you to watch responsibly. Doing well, Aboriginal one. How about yourself? Remember, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get into today's energy. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Hey, Kara, how are you, honey? Come on in. Y'all pull up a chair, grab you something to drink. We're going to get into today's energy. Again, for entertainment purposes, for the ones in the back. Thank y'all for being here. Let's get it. Listening to some 80s music for today. First song coming on is by Culture Club. And the name of the song is Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? It's a remastered copy from 2002. That year could be relevant. Let's see. Message, please. What do you have for my collective? What do you want them to know? Hey, Puffin Petals, coming in, honey. Happy Tap In Tuesday, y'all. List is open. Full moon came out about fertility, gratitude, abundance, and the divine feminine energy. Y'all know the full moon coming in on the 29th. Okay, we'll be in Leo season by then. And I believe it will be in Leo. Yeah. So something tied to this upcoming full moon. There's a 12 on this card, which is the Hangman energy. Okay. Hangman is about wisdom, sacrifice, seeing something from a whole new perspective. Pisces energy. What's up, Danae? Come on in, honey. Yeah, that full moon's going to be in Leo. We got Leo at the bottom of the deck. 18 is the moon card. Wow, Spirit. Something about being bold and fierce. Having a big heart. Okay, something about y'all uniqueness from the past. People realizing something. Yeah, you had to make some decisions about some relationships. Okay? And now you're protecting yourself and trusting your intuition so you can continue to heal. Keep doing that. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. Let me see. This is for the collective. What do you want them to know? Let's take a look. Tell us some more, Spirit. Let's get the Angels of Atlantis Oracle. So Samuel came out about beginnings, a new beginning with this full moon energy. Y'all see that big moon? Okay, you're going to be getting some downloads from your crown chakra. Pay attention to that. Something about a new beginning for you. Yeah, some divine intelligence that you've been given here from Metatron. And it took willpower for you to get to this place with Haniel at the back of the deck. Something big y'all had to push through. Trusting your intuition and staying grounded with Raziel. Leo energy again. Let's see. Let's find out. Give us some more, Spirit, for the collective. Hi, Hazel John. Come on in, everybody. Happy Tap In Tuesday. Of course, the list is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. Information's already been pinned as well. Yeah, family patterns. This is something y'all had to break through. Okay, something about you having this new beginning. When it comes to abundance, y'all give thanks and gratitude to your spirit team. Okay, your family members, your ancestors on the other side, because these are some older pictures, right? Something about you recognizing something tied to family patterns, maybe through your parents. Okay, this parental energy was out yesterday. Yeah, something about some contracts from the past. Some old contracts, okay? Yeah. As a child, you could have been a victim to something that your parents agreed to. Okay, a lot of us have gone through this. I know I did. Your parents get into something that you weren't aware of, and as a child, you have no control, right? So you got to get out of victim mentality and take control over your life, or you already have, to move forward. Let's see. Tell us some more, please. What do you want them to know, Spirit? Let's look at the Evil Eye Oracle before we get into the overall energy. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up. So, guys, you may want to work with lavender sage. It clears away negative thoughts, energizes, and it brings in harmony when it comes to trusting your intuition. It'll enhance that. It'll inspire loving feelings within you. This may be something they want us to use for the full moon. This full moon is out here, new beginnings, family matters. So lavender sage is a big deal, guys. Y'all may want to get some if you don't have it for this upcoming full moon to help you with clearing out energy to move forward. Yeah, somebody could be directing their social media posts towards you, so don't get triggered by that. Hey, Fatina, come on in, honey. Yeah, could be a fire sign from your past. Again, parents could be relevant. Yeah, somebody really can't stay in your grind, your hustle, okay? They got a problem with it. Hi, Derek. Come on in. Get y'all a talisman. Stay positive. 11 on the clock. Again, happy Tap In Tuesday, everybody. Remember, y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. The song just changed again to Who's Crying Now by Journey from 2024. That year could mean something. Let's see. Tell us overall energy, please, for my water signs. Again, happy birthday to my mature Cancerians. This is the last day of Cancer season. What's up, Jamike? Come on in. So y'all set your intentions. Make the most of this new year, your solar return. Leos, we up next, baby. Let's see. For my water signs, guys, you got these ancestors here coming out. There's a shift or a change. They're sending y'all signals, okay? These Aboriginal ancestors here from a long time ago, supporting you, helping you with the shift. Yeah, some about y'all staying motivated, okay? Yeah, somebody from the past. Again, a Pisces could be relevant with this tight bond. Okay, the 12 was already out here under the full moon. Yeah, some about you all getting justice. Okay. All right, water signs. Let's see. Message from my fire signs. What you want them to know? Something tied to your generosity. Okay? Somebody was taking advantage of this, possibly even stealing. You got some growth and expansion coming in with this full moon. Y'all see that big ass moon? Okay, this moon energy is heavy for today. It doesn't come in until the 29th, guys, but there's 3 cards out here with this moon energy on it already. So they're already giving us a heads up about what's coming up with this new moon, this full moon. Yeah, some growth and expansion. Something about you being rescued. Gemini energy at the bottom of the deck. Thank you so much for the gold coin, Makura. Appreciate you. Yeah, these people from the past going through towers and facing consequences, okay? For something that they did. Oh, I appreciate you for the star as well, love. Yeah, some vows they took. I said this. Somebody took some vows to something here. Some parents or somebody did something you didn't know about as a child. Okay, there's some consequences now. A lot of people, this full moon could be definitely a reckoning or a clearing out of something, okay? It's releasing. We're coming out of retrograde. Remember, retrograde ends on the 23rd. So by that full moon, there'll be a lot of clearing out of energies that we no longer want. Okay, those energies we did not accept during retrograde that tried to come back around. Thank you for being here. Hi, Kia. Yeah, earth signs, you guys choose self-love. You got some change coming in with this butterfly. Okay. It's an 8 on this card. Leo season. Again, courage, self-love is key. Thank you so much for the gifts, the sparkles, the star, and the gold coin, Makura. I appreciate you. Yeah, something about y'all being protected. Wheel of Fortune is shifting some things, okay? We're going to take flight. Stay strong. Or something about your strength in the past is bringing you stability. Again, with the 12. Okay, these bonds. Seeing something from a different perspective and making the right choice. Let me see. Message for air signs. What do you want them to know, Spirit? Thank y'all again for hitting that thumbs up. Please and thank you. And look, it came out for you guys, air signs, the Pisces card. With these bonds. Seeing things differently, okay? You know, all connections are not meant to last. Seeing things clearly. How you doing, Tanya? Come on in, honey. Yeah, something about you making the right choice and stepping into your power, air signs. Being consistent. Okay, or something about your consistency and loyalty that you had with these people that you have history with. Somebody could be in a coven or a cult. Okay, something about you soaring when it comes to your creativity. But the 33, that's that Freemason energy, right? That master number. Let's get some more, y'all. What else, please? Tell us some more, please, for the collective. What do you want them to know? Happy Tap-In Tuesday, y'all. For those of you guys coming in, I have an announcement. Well, let me just wait until I get to the tarot. Let me let a few more people get in here. If you would hit that thumbs up, guys, please and thank you. Let's see, the song just changed again. Back to Life by Soul to Soul from the Classic Masters CD 2003. Let's see. Tell us some more, please, for the collective. For my word of signs. Keep trusting your intuition, okay? Your spirit team is giving you guys a lot of messages here. Letting you know about changes you may need to make, especially when it comes to addiction issues. Y'all be careful. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, trust your intuition on which way they're guiding you. Oh, yeah, Ruby. Because of the fires, the air is clear enough for you guys now. I saw that. Yeah, it's about these endings. Okay, something y'all may need to let go of here. You already have water signs. This love offer from the past. Okay, something about you getting justice. Somebody could have signed some false documents. My gosh. Okay, or something could be in court about this. Let me see. Message please for fire signs. What else? Y'all were dealing with a Jezebel spirit. Oh my gosh. Okay, something about your generosity. And somebody else was out here on some just nastiness, okay? To siphon energy. They could be going through a tower now. Somebody could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, with this Jezebel energy. Again, somebody could have legal matters. This could be in spiritual court or physical court for something that was done. There's a 30 on this card too, just like here. Somebody was stealing. And they thought they were real clever doing it. Sneaky. Okay, you were generous to this person. And they were being real sneaky, stealing something. Again, it could be an energy theft that took place with this Jezebel spirit or actual stealing. Again, a Scorpio is relevant. Somebody going through a tower. Something they did in the past. And this is divine intervention bringing you justice here, fire signs. Let me see. Message, please, for earth signs. What do you want them to know? Tell us some more. Happy Tap In Tuesday, everyone. Yeah, there's a change happening now. Y'all keep choosing self-love, earth signs. Somebody could be facing some health issues. Okay? Something about them not being stable. Or something about some unstable health results. Or something to this effect. Okay, there's a change. Yeah, somebody got small veins or something. Okay, they need some sort of a butterfly needle. Okay, something going on here. Huh. I'm not a nurse, okay? But somebody needed something here. Yeah. Something about some unexpected expenses and money here. They need money. They got health problems, money problems, and everything else. Yeah, something coming up. Okay, you bossed up. There's something tied to this 8-8 portal. People getting karma. Let me see. Message, please, for my air signs. What do you want them to know? Tell us some more. Yeah, somebody surprised you're an earth angel. Okay, they're going to have to respect your name, respect who you are. Yeah, being made to see something now differently. It's a big surprise to somebody. Again, somebody could be dealing with some health problems. Somebody could have cancer. There could be a cancer involved. Either way, your spirit team coming in to deal with something. Okay. Somebody could be in the health field. Something about you being protected. Y'all could be seeing 12-12 a lot. I'm seeing a lot of 12s. The divine masculine is relevant, or someone stepping into their divine masculine energy. Learning how to alchemize. Had to deal with a community. Another 12. Okay, a lot of 12s for you, air signs. So for tomorrow, guys, I'm going to make the announcement now before we start the tarot. I will be doing a pre-recorded for the live tomorrow, just simply because I had something come up that I have to see to, so I won't be on the live tomorrow morning. I will, however, get up and film a full live recording, just like you would have normally gotten, and I'll upload it to my channel. So, guys, just go check out videos. I would appreciate if you like and leave comments, just as if you were in the live, but I won't be able to do the live tomorrow morning. Okay, I have something personal come up to deal with. But no worries, I'm going to look out and I'll do a recording for you guys. Okay, just a heads up, I will be back Thursday, but it's just for tomorrow, okay? Appreciate y'all. Let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit wants you to know today. Yeah, Earth Angels. Okay, keep your boundaries up. There's a lot of people being dealt with. Let me see. Hey, Bobby Brett, what's up? Yeah, Don't You Forget About Me just came on by Simple Minds. Once Upon a Time is the CD. Let me see. What do you want them to know? Yeah, somebody, again, get your rest. Somebody could be sick. With this Four of Swords energy, y'all definitely get messages from your ancestors, probably when you dream. Okay. Something about you being free. And you had someone else that was lustful, doing things under the moon here, secretly. Trust your intuition. They're teaching you or showing you something. And what somebody was investing in. Okay, it could be tied to someone's husband. Something about you trusting your intuition when you're an empath. Those of you water signs, you know. Yeah, somebody was doing magic here. Okay, they want you to hear from them. Pay attention to what they're telling you. They're sending you signals about this so you can alchemize and protect your energy. They've already told us about lavender sage for the full moon, guys. Let me see. Happy birthday, Heather. I just spoke on you guys, you Cancerians. Last day of Cancer. Happy birthday to you, love. Let me see. Message for fire signs. Yeah, something about you being celebrated. All right, you're going through this portal. And somebody else that was doing something they shouldn't have, they're getting left behind. Again, somebody could have been in some sort of sex cult or group. This is what I'm picking up. One of these witches doing stuff under the moon. Okay, with both of these fours out here, the collective is protected from whatever this is. This full moon's ready to clear out a lot of energy. Yeah, your spirit team on top of this. Okay, a lot of protection. It's a painful ending for these people in your past that betrayed you. Something about some vanity. Okay, they were real vain. Yeah, y'all be confident, be self-assured. Let me see. Now somebody gonna want you to forget about them. Anyway, message for Earth signs. What do you want them to know? Hi, Carrie. Come on in, honey. Let me see. Message for my Earth signs. Y'all got the sun sign, the sun card. Okay, and this is about you having total happiness and support. There's some sort of change coming in, and somebody else that may have been against you getting ready to face some health issues. Hi, Frank. Come on in. Welcome to the live. What's up? I'll take a look for you. Gabriella, let me see. I'll put you down, honey, for your question. Yeah, y'all got this sun card, Earth signs, and you are free. Just don't do anything impulsive. Again, somebody else was doing something for a long time, and there's going to be a change. With both of these nights, somebody wanted to slow something down, but it's speeding up here. Again, health problems could be yeah, this is justice for you. Okay, somebody could be dealing with some health issues. They're waiting on some sort of test results or something like this. Yeah, for causing conflict and being real petty. Okay. Message from my air signs. What do you want them to know? Another 4, guys. 444 out here. Okay. You guys are dealing with somebody very controlling, very greedy. Okay. Really triggered by your stability. And now they're realizing, again, you're an earth angel. Some sort of tight bond that y'all had with someone. And they were being real petty behind the scenes, creating obstacles, causing conflict. This could be a family member, okay, that y'all were dealing with, air signs, and the Most High is dealing with them. Okay, you're being given new ideas. You're given inspiration. Spirit wants you to act on, but the Most High giving somebody else a spiritual ass whooping for this because you're an earth angel, okay? Yeah, every little step I take just came on by Bobby Brown. Somebody was really in your business, watching everything you do and everything you did. Yeah, Don't Be Cruel is the CD. Let's get some clarifiers. Tell us some more, please. Again, thank y'all so much. Hit that thumbs up. I hope everyone's having a great day. Happy Tap In Tuesday. Again, trust your intuition, guys. Your spirit team giving you a lot of guidance, especially going into Leo season that starts tomorrow, okay? Intuitive Kev is already out here. Somebody's name could be Kevin. Let me see. Clarify this 4 of Swords for my water signs. What do you want them to know? Page of Pentacles. All right, this is news about money. But this is also a reader. Okay, somebody could be a reader or somebody could be going to readers. To try and see, again, every little step, what's coming next. Again, trying to stop the collective. Your spirit team is letting you know. Do your white magic. They mentioned lavender sage already to cleanse your energy. That's the truth. So they already drumming up some foolishness, guys, this week to try and find out what's going on or what they can do by the full moon is how I'm picking this up. Yeah, these dark energies, y'all may as well go ahead and start saging now. Keep your energy cleansed. Okay, a lot of information coming about this moon that's coming up. I keep seeing these moons. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 full moons out here already. 5. There's one right here. Okay. So definitely something about this full moon. Let me see. Come on in, Becca. How are you, love? Hi, Latoya. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you again. Hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Yeah, this Jezebel spirit that betrayed you could be going through a divorce or having some sort of heartbreak. Okay? This person, again, was a thief. Fire signs that y'all were dealing with. The Libra could be relevant. Keep trusting your intuition. A lot of downloads coming from our spirit team, okay? in Leo season, because you're dealing with a thief. I just said this. Somebody was stealing from you, fire signs, and energy vampire. Somebody you couldn't trust. They betrayed you. Maybe they tried to run away from things. They won't accept accountability or responsibility for what they did. Somebody could be in jail. Okay, mental prison, spiritual jail, or physical jail for stealing something that they did. Yeah, it's in spiritual court. Okay, something about you being real strategic and intentional about how you move. Message please from my earth signs. What do you want them to know? That means it's coming to the 3D. Y'all were dealing with a hidden enemy, earth signs. Somebody's got to watch you have a happy ending. That's this change. Somebody was wearing a mask. Okay? My goodness. A lot of truth being revealed about these energies. Yeah, somebody could have been doing love spells. They juggled you. Okay, something about you weighing your options and making the right choice. You was dealing with somebody doing black magic behind the scenes. That's why they got these health problems now. It's backfiring. Working with these dark entities. Okay? Gosh. Message please for air signs. Yes, this is a full collective. All signs are included, sweetie. If you know your placements, just take them as they resonate for you and your situation. The list is open if you need something more personal. All info is pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number. Thank you for being here. Y'all were dealing with somebody doing magic air signs, and now they surprised to find out you're an earth angel. This person was very greedy and controlling. They did some sort of binding spell. Okay? Something about them having a shortness of breath. Confirmation. Yeah, something about some binding spells. Okay, a Leo could be relevant. Something about you being confident and self-assured. Yes, you were innocent. Okay, maybe they've been doing this since you were a child. I said somebody's parent did some sort of spell or a contract a long time ago. Okay, with these family matters or patterns here. Something y'all had no clue about. My goodness. Hey, Big Mama Q, what's up? Happy Tap In Tuesday, love. Yeah, something about these love spells. Somebody was in a coven, a secret society, or a group. Okay, some sort of third party situation since you were a child. Okay, parents. Something y'all were dealing with. Or it's coming to light now. Something about you getting the full details. Let's see. Tell us some more. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for being here. Again, y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. The list, of course, is open. Information is pinned in the chat if you want to be added for a question or a mini read. I will take you in the order that I receive you as soon as the free collective is done. If you are new, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Thank you again. Journey with Faithfully just came on. The year 2024 could mean something, guys. I also have memberships. I encourage you to take a look at becoming a member. There's a lot of good insight information. I give different readings as for my members, as well as the spiritual sessions. The first one is already available. The second one has been loaded. It'll be available within another week, okay? For you guys to watch the second spiritual session, which is on psychic abilities. The first one is on spirit guides, okay? For those of you interested in really being serious about your spiritual journey, the spiritual sessions are to go deeper into the things that come up in these readings. For those who don't really truly understand spirituality, okay? I'm speaking to you from my own experiences. I'm never going to give you information that I haven't already gone through, okay? Let's see. Message for the collective. What do you want them to know? Let me see. Again, I have bouncers, guys, so if you want to come in here playing games, you will be escorted out. Be respectful. If it doesn't apply to the reading, there's no need in putting it in the chat. Yeah, pig. Beware of greed, water signs. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a pig. Wow. So your spirit team letting you know. You had somebody going to readers trying to figure out how to steal from you. Everybody's dealing with some sort of theft energy. What the heck? Or some sort of betrayal. Okay, a lot of stuff coming out. Let me see. What else for my water signs? What do you want them to know? Firecracker. Okay, so get excited with this firecracker energy. Beware of greed. Something about somebody celebrating. Maybe somebody overindulged or did too much. Something could have happened 4th of July. That's the last holiday that would have had firecrackers. Okay. What else, please? Message for fire signs. What do you want them to know? Weeping willow. So y'all dealing with some sort of family sorrows. A weeping willow tree could mean something. Hey, Maxie, come on in. Happy Tap In Tuesday, love. Thank you for being here. Yeah, some sort of family sorrow. Somebody realizing somebody was stealing a family member. This is sad. A betrayal. This could be a divorce. Somebody definitely betrayed somebody here. Somebody in your family you were generous to. Okay, fire signs. Wow. Let me see. What else? Yeah, with this claw energy coming out. Be careful about taking risks. Yeah, somebody realizing they took a risk here. Okay. Doing what they did. They broke their own heart, or it's bringing them some sorrow. 11:33 on the clock. What else for my earth signs? What do you want them to know? Give us some more information. Again, y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. What else, please, for earth signs? Journey and Faithfully is still playing. Gong. An exciting event. Okay, coming in underneath this sun card. This is nice. A change. Some sort of ringing of the alarm or gong here. Yeah, some sort of problem you've been dealing with getting ready to be resolved. A wish is going to be granted, okay, that you've been working on since the past. So pay attention to the details of the work that you've been putting in. There's getting ready to be a shift here for you, earth signs. Let me see. What else, please? What do you want them to know? Yeah, you're going to be ready to be shown the way with candle. Something about your spirit team showing you the way. Maybe y'all been doing candle magic or lighting candles here. Okay, but your spirit team letting you know they got this message. Some sort of exciting event, maybe by September for you. Okay, earth signs. That's Virgo season, right? Yeah, a vacation could be relevant, or some sort of vacation, a getaway, a love connection. Michael Jackson just came on with, which one is this one? Yeah, Rock With You from the Off the Wall CD. Let me see. Message for air signs. What do you want them to know? Camel. Okay. They wanted you to know to persevere. You will overcome whatever this problem is. Some sort of shift. Wednesday could be relevant, but you get ready to overcome whatever this is that you've been dealing with. This magic. Somebody's surprised. They thought they was going to be able to control you with. Yeah, it could have been a masculine energy or a father figure. Yeah, tied to your harvest, your inheritance, your spiritual inheritance. Somebody was two-faced, okay? You got these two faces up here already. Let me see. Message from my air signs. What do you want them to know? Owl. Good advice from a wise person. An owl could mean something. You could see an owl. A lot of these groups of secret societies use this as representing what it is or branch that they're under. Owls could mean something, okay? Yeah, something about you being in a position of authority now. You had some sort of pleasure with a friend group close up from the past, okay? Yeah, you got some good fortune coming in dealing with this magic. A mother figure could be relevant. We're going to move forward to love and relationships. Again, I would like to mention for you guys who are just coming in, I will be doing a recorded video for tomorrow's reading, guys. I got to take care of some things, and I won't be able to be on the live. No worries, though. I will record as if you are here. I would appreciate you guys leaving comments and liking the live, just as you would in the actual live, okay? Let YouTube know you like it. It'll be a posted video for tomorrow. Love and relationships, guys, can be friends, family. It can be co-workers, an ex, past, present, future energy. You can cross watch. Just take the messages as they resonate for you and your situation. Again, if you are interested in a more personal reading, information is pinned in the chat, guys. Just drop your receipt number. Okay. Let me light another incense and then we'll get into the love portion. Don't forget to hit that like if you haven't already. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. The week is underway. This is the last day of Cancer season, guys. We head into Leo season tomorrow in less than 24 hours. Yeah. We're going to spill some tea on them. If they don't want to like the live, they want to be up in here, Spirit have a way of making sure we know about what's going on with them and their ratchetness, okay? So if you want to be a monitoring spirit and you don't want to hit the like, if you don't want your tea spilled, this is your moment. You can get on. The rest of you, let's get it. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Love and relationships. Tell us some more. What do you have for them? Yeah, this cat energy came out. Something about you being free, knowing your self-worth. Okay, valuing your worth and stepping away from pleasing others. Somebody can have a cat. This could be the message from your ancestors. Okay, my water signs, y'all are free. Know your self-worth. You were dealing with somebody greedy. Okay, and they could be facing some sort of health issues now for what they did. Overindulging. Tears for confirmation. Tears for Fears just came on with Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Songs from the Big Chair is the CD. Yeah, they could have been doing some sort of candle magic here, trying to control something about some pets. Okay, dog, cat. Somebody can have both a dog and a cat. You know, you were loyal to this person. Yeah, something about you being on your best behavior. You got some sort of clarity. Maybe you moved or you're no longer a part of this. Something may be going on online. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What do you want them to know? Tell us some more. Love and relationships. Mirror. Relationship dynamics. Something about your honesty. Cleanse your mirrors. Something could be being reflected back to somebody because of this family situation. The mirror shows your relationship dynamic. Something about somebody with honesty and what they did in their role. Yeah, somebody was real dishonest and betrayed you here. And something getting ready to go back on them, or it already is. I mentioned legal problems, okay? Yeah, something on the books. Okay, something was documented. Akashic records looked into. This was prophesied. Some sort of action. You were guided away from something here. Yeah, something about you outgrowing this fish tank. Too many fish will suffocate if you put too many in the water, right? Somebody was draining your vibe or your energy. This Jezebel spirit. This sex cult or whatever they were a part of here. Let me see. Message please for earth signs. The cats are still with your ex. He better not hurt them. Oh, yeah. That's this candle magic, okay? Earth signs, y'all already had candle out here once. So somebody, this hidden enemy could be doing some sort of candle magic, a ritual. Or maybe you need to do one to help for your protection. Start some sort of ritual and focus with clarity. All right? This sun card energy. But yeah, somebody's doing some sort of candle magic here. This person now, they could have some health issues for what they did. Y'all stay in shape. Somebody might need a home gym. Something about you pushing through the pain. There's a breakthrough happening for you. Again, you're getting clarity. Some of y'all could be about to move. Something about some boundaries is important right now to help with this, to help transform your thinking. Yeah, to bring in some balance and happiness for you. Message for air signs. What do you want them to know? Yeah, T, a lot of talk. Okay, that gossip is also spell word, guys. Use your discernment when it comes to your protection. Okay, with this tea time, this tea set, it says use discernment and talk and protect yourself, especially with gossip. Okay, somebody was doing a lot of gossiping over here. And they're surprised to find out that somebody is an earth angel. What they did was create a lot of burdens. Okay, whatever it was that they said in this little group, They bound themselves to this. Okay, it was 4 women possibly. Okay, sitting and talking a whole lot. Okay, now they got all of this that they're carrying. This gossip. Somebody could need some help. Health issues could be an issue right now with this first aid kit. Yeah, something about you having agility and being able to transform. You gained some sort of insight and you made a change. Okay, something about you making some sort of secret move when it came to your career. This got somebody else uncomfortable. Yeah, you released these people. You chose happiness. Okay, you unlocked some sort of seal. People don't realize they're entertaining angels unawares, right? Isn't it in the Bible? You got to be careful how you talk about people and what you say, because you don't know people's spiritual rank. And I feel like that's this surprise. Somebody gonna realize something here. Okay, they spoke on the wrong one, and they bound themselves to something they said. We got Rob Bass coming on with It Takes Two. Let me see. Yeah, people don't realize this gossip. Yeah, this had It Takes Two. R.I.P. to Rob Bass. Okay, let me see. Let's find out what y'all can do for self-care. Let me see. Somebody doing something stupid here. Water signs. Avoid toxic people. Okay, block them. Put your boundaries up and keep it moving. Hang out with people who uplift you, not bring you down. Yeah, somebody you having a spark. Okay, this triggers people and they need to do shadow work. Okay, somebody leaving somebody out in the cold, they triggered by this. Yeah, you release whatever these expectations were, or somebody had some sort of expectations. They thought you was going to give them some money. Please, y'all follow your dreams and keep going. Yeah, something about you being validated, okay? From the past. Let me see. Yeah, Darian, exactly. Let me see. These people need to heal. Yeah, some suckers. Anyway, yes, I haven't said it in a while, but somebody D suckers. They need to stop running their D suckers. Okay, somebody cussing somebody out. Wow. Yeah, somebody rocking the mic. Anyway, moving on. Message for my fire signs: get your rest. Okay, somebody y'all getting some sleep. Let your body have the peace that it deserves, and don't feel guilty about it. Child. Yeah, somebody you living your dream, okay? Stay focused on eating healthy. Raise your vibration. Listen, guys, you can burn all the sage you want. You got to take care of your physical body as well. Okay, if you overindulging in alcohol and sex and eating the wrong stuff and all of that, even though you might be cleansing, you may get some effects of that, but your vibration is still low. It's important to eat healthy, okay? Raise your vibration so you can hear from your spirit team, as well as cleanse your home. Working with sage, Palo Santo, essential oils, right? Scents, aromatherapy, putting plants in certain places, like right when you come in the door and stuff like that. Yes. Okay, feel what you need to feel and cleanse your energy. Message, please, for my earth signs. What you want them to know, child? Somebody was getting straight cussed out over here. Somebody hot. Okay. Y'all meditate. Earth signs, get near some water if you need to. Quiet your mind. Let your soul speak to you. Again, practice some form of a ritual. Lighting a candle and saying a prayer. Yeah. Don't worry about trying to validate your past. You did the best that you could do. Okay? You're not being judged for it. Learn the lesson and move on. Yeah, some about y'all glowing up. Okay? You got the sun card out here. That's a happy ending. Yeah, speak up if you need to. Speak your truth. Message for air signs. Let me see. Lavender sage usually has a bundle of lavender mixed in with it. Let me see. Yeah, ritual came out for you. Air signs. Experience the magic of life. You got to practice it. You got magician over here. Somebody was definitely doing some sort of ritual or magic somebody in a cult or a coven. The owl could be a symbol of this group. And they were doing binding spells, and now they are surprised to find out that you're an earth angel and this shit ain't work. Okay, and all this gossip and stuff done created burdens for them. It's going back. Okay, y'all light your candles, call your power back, cleanse your energy. Yeah, somebody need to take a social media detox. All right, doing too much online and posting and talking and everything else. That's sounding like Facebook. Yeah, somebody to clean your energy. Okay, again, some sort of ritual to cleanse and call. It says refuel your energy and reclaim your power. Yeah, I just said this. Call your power back. Focus on your nutrition as well. Raise your vibration. Yeah, somebody doing too much out here. Yeah, happy tapping Tuesday, Mari. Come on in. What's up, y'all? Let's find out what else Spirit wants y'all to know, guys. Sheesh. Love and relationship, Spirit. What else? For my water signs tied to this reading, what do you want them to know, Spirit? Yeah, now somebody want to compromise with you. They want to come to some sort of an agreement or a reconciliation. They want you to reconsider some shit. Somebody that was a part of a coven or a secret society. Nah, this is you avoiding these toxic people. And now they want to come back and compromise. Man, if y'all don't kick rocks with flip-flops, okay, get the hell on. Yeah, somebody, they see you okay. Okay, ain't nothing happen to you or your person. Y'all see the energy, right? Somebody see somebody. Maybe you're a reader, okay? Yeah, somebody did something in the past for wealth tied to real estate, and now they scared. They see something coming to an end, or somebody could have passed away. Y'all getting help from y'all ancestors on the other side. My condolences if you lost someone, okay? Some sort of inevitable ending is coming for somebody, a tower, and they see it. Yeah, In the Air Tonight just came on by Phil Collins. They know it's coming. Let me see. Message, please, for my fire signs. What else? Damn. Okay, how many times they gonna show this thief? Fire signs. If y'all don't know, it's a thief around y'all. Okay? Same little sneaky energy. They thought they was being real slick, doing something. Okay? A Jezebel spirit. Somebody's finna be outed with this full moon. Okay, the moon about to illuminate some shit about this stealing. Or whatever they was doing here. Being sneaky. Yeah. Some sort of exploitation, okay? Against an earth angel at that. The number on the corner of this card is a 14. Yeah, they collaborated with a group. I said it was a sex cult. These people right here. Okay, everybody worked together. Everybody got a piece. And everybody finna be crying together. Okay, they all getting caught. Some by some steel trap energy or they getting caught here taking a risk. Yeah, it's over with. Somebody could be sick or dying. Okay, anyway, they shouldn't have done this. Yeah, they were manipulating the situation or they thought they was going to be able to pull some strings. And now it's to their demise. Somebody dictatorship. Somebody saw what somebody did out here, okay? Let me see what Spirit showed you. Message for earth signs. Damn. Somebody stressed out. Okay, they got some health problems here about they lack of sleep, pressure, and headaches. Yeah, somebody's sick out here. They're having a hard time dealing with something. They're stressing them out. Something about the Wheel of Fortune shifting some things, and somebody know they trapped. All right, for something they did. They tried to lure you in with a trick. Okay, somebody you say, yeah, I'm telling you, somebody lonely and sick. Somebody some old people money or some grandparents money that somebody did something here they shouldn't have, or some money that's owed to you. You've been waiting on something. Okay, this person, they going through some sort of illness. Y'all see the little IV bag and all of that in the corner, okay? And they by themselves. There she go. Same energy. Whoever this is, this hidden enemy that's stressed out, okay, y'all been dealing with. Let me see. Spirit say don't worry. Okay, your spirit team knows exactly what to do here with this. Message for air signs. You have these alliances, people working together. Okay, something about your honesty and trust and compatibility. Somebody could have did a ritual on a pet. Okay, it's a lot of gossip about this. A Leo could be relevant. Yeah, you get ready to get some good news. Get excited. Gemini energy. Some sort of miracle or surprise you don't see coming. It could be a letter in the mail or something about you being able to go on vacation. Some sort of surprise over here. Yeah, a check. Some good luck, okay? Some tied to some money that's owed to you. It might surprise you. Some sort of jackpot fortune energy, a reward for something, okay? Let me see. Listen, if it's tied to your spiritual inheritance, Spirit gonna make sure you get it. Whatever way that is, okay? Message for the collective. What else do you want them to know? Again, happy Tap In Tuesday, y'all. List is open. Everything's pinned in the chat, guys. Just drop your receipt number if you made a payment. We still have hidden to get through. And never have I ever. Let's see. Y'all getting a love message, water signs? Somebody you having a connection with somebody. Or somebody want to send you a love message to compromise. Somebody getting married. I keep seeing this. Some sort of celebration for y'all. With this firecracker, love message. Okay. Somebody giving somebody a ring. Yeah. Some sort of marriage proposal energy over here. And it may be, this might cause some sort of fight. Okay, there may be a jealous female from the past that's going to be mad. Anyway, yeah, somebody masculine being fed up. Learning karmic lessons about the past. Maybe somebody pretending to be busy. Let me see. What else for my fire signs? Somebody feel like shit because they know they're a thief. Okay, and they know they done been caught. So I'm going back on somebody and now they feel bad. This family member. Yeah, somebody can't sleep at night. It said get your rest. Somebody not being able to sleep because they worried. Replaying the events that they did. You chose self-love. And somebody else, they know they done effed up. Okay? They all in their head about you. PYT coming on by Michael Jackson. Yeah, this was a karmic connection, a tie. Somebody revengeful, hateful. Anyway, message piece for earth signs. This is just 11:55 here. Yeah, somebody some secrets. Okay, y'all move in silence. But this hidden enemy, somebody worried. Okay, they trying to keep something secret they stressed about. A health problem. Yeah, or a pregnancy issue. Uh-oh. We got DNA and fake news pregnancy tests. Somebody also could be finding out. Okay, they headed here. Again, my condolences if you lost someone. But somebody could be sick and they know what's going to happen to them. Okay, HIV could be relevant, I heard. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, some final gong. Okay, they know something over with. This trickster spirit. Let me see. Somebody burning. Wow. Message, please. That could be their soul. That could be physically. Who knows? Somebody burning. A love child could be relevant for you. Air signs. Or somebody been doing something since you were a child. Let's say parents were involved with these rituals. Somebody did something with a child for a ritual here. Is what I'm picking up. And now you got people missing you because you left. You saw somebody true colors. Somebody could be part of this LGBTQ community. Okay, they in their feelings now. They miss you because you done moved on. There could have been somebody with a sex addiction involved in something. Somebody you separating yourself from these people to go soul searching. Gee, weesh. A lot going on there, air signs. Let me see. What else? We're going to find out what's hidden. Tell us some more, Spirit. What's going on? What's hidden tied to this reading? Again, PYT is on by Michael Jackson. Yeah, mistaken evaluation. Some sort of inaccurate judgment. Okay? Y'all keep choosing self-love. If somebody's seeing the truth about some false results, or somebody realizing that somebody didn't tell the truth here, some sort of mistake on an evaluation is coming out. That could have somebody stressed. We had that pregnancy test or whatever this is, false test that came up under earth signs. So something coming out there tied to this. Bottom of the deck, we got hidden secrets that were buried. Somebody get ready to get some justice out here. Again, coming in under earth signs with secrets. Yeah, something being dug up around this full moon. I know y'all see the moon. Okay, I keep talking about this moon. That's like 6th or 7th moon that's out here. Yeah, somebody mad. They want you to call them back or pick up the phone. Somebody call and hang up energy. This from a long time ago. Y'all see this phone, right? This has been somebody you've been involved with for a long time, or something that was done a long time ago, because it does say something being dug up. So there's some truth, some old truths coming out, secrets coming out about who was doing what. What else? It's giving return to sender. Swiftness. A solution is on the way. Some sort of unstoppable force. Taking action, setting some things in motion and moving quick. Big changes. Okay? It's giving 8 of Wands. Backfire energy. Let me see. Please don't spam the chat. Thank you for being here. Hi, I am 7. What's up? Come on in, love. Yeah, a wave of ecstasy, tidal wave of emotions within the ocean of the heart, an experience you'll never forget. Yeah, some about y'all healing. Okay, water signs, they could be talking to you. This is giving a big wave of energy, a shift coming in. Yeah, wrapped around your finger just came on by the police. Some sort of synchronicities y'all need to pay attention to. 2003 could mean something. Let me see. Message for the collective. What else is hidden here tied to this reading? Yeah, somebody with a poison mind, okay? Because of greed, hate, very delusional. Something about y'all being protected from this. Or somebody poisoned other people's minds about you, and your spirit team is protecting you. Something going back on somebody. Something being dug up, the truth coming out. Let me see what else. Yeah, something about the choices that somebody made. Okay, y'all getting a lot of psychic downloads or gifts. Again, with this butterfly energy. Earth sign heavy today, okay? There's another butterfly, but y'all see the butterfly energy, right? Yeah, something maybe has been in a cocoon or sealed away for a long time, and it's coming out, y'all. Okay, keep choosing self-love. You could be seeing butterflies. What else? Somebody thought they had you wrapped around their finger, huh? Yeah, this person made a deal with the devil. Okay, it fell on water signs. Your spirit team letting you know. It fell right on top of these ancestors. Again, some parents could have did something a long time ago. Some sort of deal with the devil here. It says deal with the devil, diabolical favors, consequences of their choices when it came to temptations, and soul binding contracts, domination. Didn't I say somebody was doing a binding spell, air signs? Okay, this person, they did something with the devil, Capricorn energy, and that could be anything, y'all. It said a soul binding contract. Okay, this is a burden. Somebody can't get out of something. Again, a child was used in something here. Some sort of binding contract. What else? Hi, welcome to the live, Christine. Thank you for being here. Y'all remember, hit that thumbs up. The list is open. Yes, you can go back and watch if you're just coming in. Yeah, somebody's sacred gift. Okay, you about to receive something special. Some sort of surprise. It could be your spiritual gifts. Wait, you waking up to your spiritual gifts. It could be actual monetary money. Okay, inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance will come in many forms, guys. It does not always have to be here as a tangible monetary gift in the 3D. Your spiritual gifts come in healing, longevity, right? Actual spiritual gifts. You elevate, you ascend. Okay, you're able to tap into your purpose. Long-lasting, trusting relationships, your tribe. These are things money can't buy. Confirmation. Okay, keep going. Let me see. What else? Hey, Brittany, how are you, love? Come on in. What else hidden here? Excuse me, guys. Spirit wants you to embrace this change, okay? They're letting you know nothing remains forever. There's a shift. This big full moon coming in. Y'all see this, right? Let's see how many moons we got out here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one makes 7. Okay. And 8 up here. So 8 full moons, guys. Again, the full moon is on the 29th. They've already said work with lavender sage. Okay, there's a big shift coming in, a big wave of energy or change with this next full moon is what I'm picking up. A lot of karmic energies are going to be hit hard. Okay, some sort of backfire. Again, we're going to be coming out of retrograde. And these people who tried to come back in your energy during retrograde, if you did not accept them in, there's no renewal of a contract with them, right? They were blocked. You didn't respond, any of that. These are the people that they know they're getting ready to get karma. Yeah, all their tea being spilled. Tea set is out here. Okay? Somebody want to apologize or they tried to. Okay, they're afraid of all their secrets coming out. It is what it is. Yeah, back of the deck, unwanted exposure. Okay, the light getting ready to be shown on these people. The moon's getting ready to reveal some things. Information disclosed that's embarrassing, revealing something personal being made public. Negative attention. Okay, somebody being put on the spotlight or under a spotlight by your ancestors, and a lot of people going to be watching. Okay, again, people are so afraid of this. The dirt that they've been doing. Super Freak coming on by Rick James. Okay, somebody could have been in a sex cult or a group. We got Jezebel spirit out here. So y'all know about this Jezebel spirit and how raunchy that is. Okay, you see the picture. Somebody being kinky. Y'all see this. Okay, it's that energy that's out here. Somebody's sick. Yeah, some sort of substance abuse. Okay, it's a card that just fell out. Excessive and harmful when it came to toxic addictions, dependencies. Somebody going through withdrawal symptoms because they misused something. We got whiskey and pills on here. Y'all spirit team about to put it out there. What somebody was doing. But it's already out here because of these health problems. Somebody some super freak energy. Let's get into what else is hidden before we do the full recap. The Never Have I Ever deck. Okay. Let's see. Tell us some more. For the collective tied to this reading. Again, guys, tomorrow I will not be on the live. I'm going to do a pre-recorded session for you guys and post it in my videos on my page. So it'll be just like coming to the live, except y'all won't be talking to me at the same time like we normally do, right? So please leave your comments, hit the like, okay? Show YouTube you like the live. I will do a pre-recording for you guys for tomorrow. I have some personal things to take care of. I appreciate y'all. I will be back on Thursday. Just giving y'all a heads up. And I'm not going to leave y'all hanging. I will still do a collective read for you, okay? I will thank you in advance for any super chats or anything that you send. I appreciate y'all for all that y'all do to support the channel. Remember, our memberships are still open, guys. There is a new video dropping for my members tonight, as well as in another week, there's another spiritual session coming up, and it is going to be on psychic abilities. The first one's already in there on your spirit guides. Let's see. Hey, Jasmine. Happy Tap-In Tuesday. Y'all come on in. What else is hidden here? So never have I ever had sex in a car. That this can't be that they did do it or they didn't, okay? Whatever's relevant for your situation. So car sex came out. Or never have I ever had sex in a public place. Okay. Super Freak is still playing by Rick James. Let me see. Yeah, I made that announcement yesterday, but we do have it on Friday, Aboriginal one. Yeah, never have I ever kissed someone in a public place. So PDA is relevant, obviously. With car sex, public place, and now kissing someone in public. Let me see. Somebody doing something public or somebody getting ready to be embarrassed. Something getting ready to be made public. Okay, it's out here. Somebody some D-sucking. Okay, I'm sorry. It just keep coming up. Whatever that's about. Yeah, never ever recorded myself having sex. Listen, I know what they're saying. Somebody in heavy regret for something they did, and it's getting ready to be out here publicly. Lord have mercy. They real stressed and embarrassed, okay, about something that was supposed to be secret. Child. What else? Anyway, it is what it is. Hi, I appreciate you for being here. This is a full collective read, all signs included. Thank you for being here, Mary Jane. Let me see. Never have I ever made out in a movie theater. Something in public. Okay, somebody doing a lot of public PDA, SEX, whatever going on. What else? Something coming out. Yeah, never have I ever been caught cheating. See? So maybe that's why it's being put on Front Street. Somebody was out here cheating in public. Okay. Back of the day, let me see. Never have I ever had sex with someone I met online. My gosh. Never have I ever been caught having sex by a family member. Yeah, it's a lot coming out. And never have I ever had a one-night stand. So all of this could be relevant. Let me get out of this energy. Let me do the recap. The song just switched. Again, this is Journey. And I believe it's Don't Stop Believing. Yeah, Don't Stop Believing by Journey just came on. So this can be either the person did or didn't do this energy. Just so y'all know. Been caught having sex by a family member. Having a one-night stand. Been caught cheating. Made out in a movie theater. Had sex with someone they met online. Sex in a public place. Recorded themselves having sex. Kissing someone in a public place. Or having sex in a car. All these could be relevant. Somebody with substance abuse, drinking, or pills. You got somebody that's getting ready to be embarrassed publicly. Okay, some getting ready to be put on Front Street. A lot of people about to see it. A lot of tea being spilled. Somebody want to apologize. Again, it's important. Something going on right now with this full moon. And I heard brace for impact. Damn. Okay. There were 7 full moons in this reading, guys. The next full moon is on the 29th. Y'all know the energy comes in 2 days before. It lasts 2 days after. So next week, the 27th through the 31st. Brace for impact. Something about some secret or sacred gifts being given out to those of us that's been doing the work. It's coming out that somebody made some sort of deal with the devil. This could have been parents. This was done a while back. Somebody's having this renewed hope and being given these gifts. Somebody's mind was poisoned, or they were poisoning other people's minds because of greed, hatred. Okay, somebody real delusional. There's this tidal wave of emotions that's being released. Y'all get ready. Okay, it's giving tsunami energy. Somebody backfired. Somebody winning and somebody losing. Anyway, this is somebody who wants you to call them back or pick up the phone or stop hanging up on them. Somebody y'all done known for a long time. Y'all see this old ass rotary phone. Something about the 70s could be relevant. Yeah, this hidden evidence coming out. Some secrets that was buried. And there's people scared. Okay, some mistaken evaluation and inaccurate judgment that was passed on somebody. People going back and rechecking some things or something about some health results. Okay, test results when it comes to health. Something coming out. What is this? It's gonna hit the floor. My elbow stuck to one of the cards and it hit the floor. So they want y'all to know. What is this that they want y'all to know? Yeah, about somebody stealing. Okay, this is coming in under fire sign. So it's the truth coming out about a thief. Okay, water sign, somebody wants y'all to compromise. Okay, somebody part of a coven or a group. Earth sign, somebody stressed out. Stressed AF. All right, Aboriginal one. Yeah, something about y'all having faith and believing. Something about you being this alliance or these people work together. Okay, air signs, tea coming out about this. 12 on the clock. And y'all had 12s. For you air signs, 12 came out quite a bit. Okay? So pay attention to when you see 12. That's a message for you. Love messages for you, water signs. Fire signs, somebody feel like shit for what they did. Earth signs, somebody's secrets coming out. And then somebody had a love child or something about some sort of binding contract or deal with the devil on a child from the past that your parents did, air signs. Stay away from toxic people, water signs. Raise your vibration. Fire signs, make sure you get your rest. Take the time to meditate. Get near some water, earth signs, to help you to ground. And fire signs, you're being told about rituals that were being done. Some sort of magic, again, that they had y'all involved in. Smooth Criminal coming on by Michael Jackson. Make sure you guys are lighting candles to protect your energy as well and cleanse. A cat could be relevant or something about your independence, water signs. A Leo as well, or Leo season. So I'm going back on somebody. Okay, y'all cleanse your mirrors, fire signs. Something about some return to sender energy. Somebody been doing candle magic, earth signs. So make sure you're lighting your candles. Y'all had candle out here twice. Okay, under your column. For you air signs, there's a lot of tea being spilled. And a lot of people that were gossiping are surprised to find out you're an earth angel. They're getting a backfire for this. Okay, whatever they spoke on you is happening to them. My name could be Annie. Okay, somebody want to know if you okay. Water signs, beware of greedy people. This pig energy. Somebody could like to eat a lot of pork. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. This firecracker energy telling y'all to get excited or some sort of excitement happening. Okay, the 4th of July could be relevant. I picked up on somebody celebrating an engagement. For my fire signs, Weeping Willow came out with this family sorrow. It's a lot of people involved in something. They were stealing, okay, or in some sort of sex cult energy. They betrayed you. And now they're saying, be careful, don't take any risk. Or these people realize they took a big risk. Somebody could be going through a divorce. Y'all could be dealing with a Jezebel spirit. For my earth signs, an exciting event coming up. It's going to lead to a happy ending for you. Somebody out here been doing candle magic. Spirit said they're going to show you the way against these hidden enemies. Stay strong. Air signs, preserve your energy. You're going to have a successful outcome dealing with these problems. Okay, something about you persevering. Somebody else burdened by all this gossip they've been speaking. And whoever this cult is, they use the owl as their symbol. Okay, but you getting some good advice. Y'all may start seeing owls. Okay, but they were doing magic. Damn. Somebody could have been going to readers, trying to look into your energy. So trust your intuition, water signs. Again, you got good news coming in about money. Or this could be a marriage proposal and a masculine with a ring. For my fire sign, somebody betrayed you. Okay, they could be having health problems, heart issues, or they're going through a divorce. This Jezebel spirit, earth signs, this hidden enemy, they're also having health problems. You're going to have a happy ending. There's a change happening. Whoever this was that's been wearing a mask, okay? This magic, you guys, air signs, y'all learn how to alchemize this energy. Gemini energy heavy. Okay, something about you staying focused. Turn your visions into reality. Somebody's surprised the magic's not working on you anymore. How you doing, Consuela? Come on in, love. Happy Tapping Tuesday, dear. Yeah, somebody, make sure you get your rest, water sign. Somebody could be sick. Either way, your spirit team guiding you. They're talking to you while you go to sleep at night. So trust your intuition, your dreams. Fire signs. You're being celebrated by your spirit team. Something about you going through this 1111 portal. But somebody definitely was in some sort of sex cult because I see a warlock and 3 witches here. They've been stealing. Earth signs. Y'all got a happy ending. With the sun card. Y'all got the best card in tarot. For my air signs, somebody was real controlling, very possessive, and greedy. Okay, something about your stability triggered somebody. They were doing some sort of binding spells as a group against you. Trust your intuition, water signs, especially during Leo season. Somebody's name could be Kevin. I mentioned that. Hi, Tanisha. Come on in, love. Happy Tapping Tuesday, dear. For my fire signs, y'all were dealing with a Jezebel spirit. All right? Some sort of tower happening for this person now. And what they've been doing, siphoning energy while self-pleasuring and thinking about you. Yeah, some about this retrograde energy. When it comes to you earth signs, there's an older female with some health issues. Okay, I mentioned something about a butterfly IV. Somebody having some problems right now. Again, your earth angel, okay, for my air signs. People surprised to find this out. Something about some deep bonds or some binding spells, okay, that they were doing. You've been getting messages about a change coming, water signs, from your ancestors. Make sure you trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. You were very generous, fire signs, and you had somebody, a third party situation. They were stealing from you, and something getting ready to be revealed with this full moon. There's change coming for you as well, earth signs. Keep choosing self-love. Stay strong with this butterfly constellation energy, okay? Something about you coming out of this cocoon. Air signs, you were dealing with possibly a Pisces. Either way, you see somebody totally different, especially when it came to some close, deep bonds. Okay? Something about spirit helping you see clearly. All good, Tanisha, I understand. Hey, Sassy Classy, come on in. So, guys, there were was it 7 or 8 full moons in the reading today? Either way, lavender sage came out. I encourage you guys to start cleansing now. This says it clears away negative thoughts, helps to harmonize energy and enhance your intuition at this time while bringing in loving feelings. We got West End girls coming on. Hey, Danielle, thank you so much for being here. Happy Tap In Tuesday, guys. Yeah, by Pet Shop Boys. And the name of the CD is Please. Okay, somebody out here begging. These family patterns that somebody you guys recognized or you healed from. Okay, again, somebody did some sort of binding contract a long time ago. The 70s could be relevant. Y'all see these old pictures. Archangel Samuel is out here telling you guys about this new beginning coming with this full moon. You see the moon. Okay. But Samuel's out here to help with these new beginnings. And there's another 12 in the reading as well. The first card out was about the full moon. Okay, fertility, gratitude, abundance, and divine feminine energy. Helping y'all see things clearly from a different angle. When it comes to wisdom and sacrifices and what was really going on. Somebody could be pregnant. You see this pregnant female energy? That was out here under earth signs with the pregnancy scare or test. Guys, that was today's free collective read. As a reminder, again, I will be posting a video for tomorrow's reading. I won't be live, but I will still give you guys a full read for the collective. For those of you who watch me every day, just go over to my channel and check out my videos. It'll be there. Appreciate y'all again for all the love and support. Don't forget to leave a comment and hit the like on tomorrow's video as well, just as you would over here. Appreciate y'all for anything you've done to support the live. The list is open, guys. We're going to move into questions and mini reads. Gabriella, I have you on the list for your question. Let me take a look and see if there's anybody else. Guys, remember, drop your receipt number. If I haven't added you yet, just let me know. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Information is pinned. I also have it in my description box for those of you who just want to click a link. It's tagged there as well. Thank you so much, Fatina. You too, Hazel John. You're so welcome. Remember, y'all check in tomorrow. There'll be a video posted for you, okay? I won't just leave y'all hanging. You're so welcome. Again, happy Tap In Tuesday, everyone. Here, let me light another incense, and I will get into your question, Gabriella. I hope y'all are having a great day. If you came in late, guys, don't forget to just go back and watch. It's one good thing about them being recorded. Y'all can always catch it. So let's see. For you, Gabriella. You want to know a message from your spirit team. All right. Let's see, honey, what they want you to know. You are welcome, Ruby. Yes, and you too, Brittany. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all for checking in. Let's take a look, Gabriella. Message, please, Spirit. What do you have for Gabriella? What do you want her to know? So the Most High came out. A father figure could be in regret about something. Maybe you've been thinking about your dad. Okay. Let me see. Message, please, for Gabriella. The World card came out. Okay. And this is learning lessons and completing cycles. It's also tied to travel. So maybe you're traveling. Yeah. Something about you being in hermit mode. Going within, getting spiritual illumination and clarity. Investigating some things. Doing your research. Maybe you're looking for tickets to travel. Yeah, something about you healing. Wow, you got all majors, okay? The Star card is having hope, okay? And it is about you healing. And Aquarius could mean something. Virgo. Or something about Virgo season. Yeah, you got a lot of support from your spirit team. Contentment, happiness. Okay, you've been doing a lot of collaborating or working with others in a group. Make sure you're getting your rest. There's someone from the past, so they could be having some health issues as well. Let me see. Yeah, Sweetest Taboo just came on by Sade. Let me see. For Gabriella. Yeah, swift change is coming in. Be confident and self-assured. Coming in right now. Leo season. It starts tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah. Six of Pentacles is tied to seeds being sown and you reaping a harvest here after completing something, okay, that you worked on. Again, travel is forecasted. There could be someone that's wanting to apologize to you after a painful ending, okay, that you've been healing from. There's maybe a love offer in your future as well. Virgo season could be relevant. Some good news when it comes to a love connection. Maybe you, again, healing after dealing with some sort of clown you were divinely guided away from. Make sure you're getting your rest. Again, somebody could be dealing with some health issues. Four of Swords. Let me see. Message, please, for Gabriella. What else? Yeah. Be confident, honey. Something about your endurance. Okay? Maybe you're at a crossroads. Again, travel is forecasted. Or you're making plans to travel. Let me see. Message for Gabriella. Yeah, your spirit team moving you forward. Some sort of victory, triumph. Okay, stay strong. You're completing something in Cancer season, or you did something during Cancer season here that's going to pay off. Yeah, they want you to be diligent and keep doing the work. Okay. Yeah, who is this person that you had to heal from in your past? Somebody betrayed you, or something about a breakup, or you moving on, a sorrow, heartbreak energy. Yeah, something about you moving on solo to abundance, being self-reliant and disciplined. What else, please, for Gabriella? Anything hidden? Hi, Jonathan. Thank you again for being here, guys. Free Collective has been done. You can go back and watch. Currently doing a question. Personal list is open. Information's pinned in the chat. Yeah, something about you being sweet and compassionate, honey. Okay. And work looks good, or something about you going into whatever it is that you've invested in is going to pay off. Let me see. By Christmas, I heard. Oh, wow. Let me see. Yeah, somebody did something. They had you in a third-party situation. And that cycle's closed. Okay, you're this role model energy. Again, there's some sort of new love offer or union coming for you. The Most High making sure you get what you're supposed to have. It's coming from source. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Something could have been decided in spiritual court here. Law and order or legal matters. Or something about a payout for you that your spirit team is making sure you get. Something that's owed to you, honey. Okay, this is in your current energy, by the way. There may be a female energy watching you. trying to see how they could copy your style or something that you do. They see you as a role model. There is a reward or a gift that's coming in for you, honey. Yeah, if you had any fears about a breakup or moving or leaving something behind that you healed from, no worries, okay? You had to see through some illusions tied to maybe somebody doing something in the past, a contract or an agreement. But there's a gift coming in for you. Yeah, parents could be relevant. I mentioned a father figure, Libra energy. Something about you getting justice after being blocked financially. All right, something coming in, sweetie. It's destined to happen. Virgo season looks good. Just avoid emotional manipulation or being lured in from the past right now. Somebody trying to reattach to you. We are still in retrograde. We're coming out of it on the 23rd, but it's going to be, waxing. We'll still be in the shadow of it, even though the 23rd, it says it's over with. Okay, there may be still some residue energy of somebody trying to lure you back in. So just be mindful. Yeah, some new doors will be opening for you soon, okay? Some sort of access being opened up. Again, Virgo season looks good for this. Yeah. Another one bites the dust just came on by Queen. I think this is Queen. Yeah, something about you being ready for this. It's coming, okay? Some sort of payoff for what you've invested in. They want to be sure you were healed first, okay? Whatever happened that you were healing from, so that you'll be ready to handle this. Again, there could be a love offer as well you don't see coming. Okay, dear, I hope that helps you, love. Again, happy Tap In Tuesday, guys. Was there anybody else that wanted to be added to the list? This is your window, guys. The free collective has been done. You can go back and watch. Hey, Betty Boop. Remember, guys, the list is open. Is there anyone else? I just did Gabriella. I do have memberships available. If you haven't already signed up to be a member, I encourage you to do so, guys. Spiritual sessions, you will be getting a new one every month in addition to different tarot readings that I do over there. Then it's different from the live, okay? For you guys, I do them specifically for you. They're themed tarot readings, okay? Really good messages that come through. And I'm still working on some other things for you guys, okay? The first Friday of every month will be a membership only live that I'll do for you guys before the regular live as well. So we can get into topics and things that y'all want to discuss. Other than that, guys, I don't think there's anybody else. Nobody else purchased a question or a reading today. Let me know. Drop your receipt number in the chat. If you're interested in asking a question, it's $5.55. And the mini read is $25.25. All of that information is in the description box, as well as it's pinned in the chat. I have attached my shop to make it easier for you. As a reminder, tomorrow's live will be recorded. You will have to go to my videos to catch tomorrow's message. I think somebody came through. Is that you, Brittany? Yeah. Okay, dear. I will do you next. You're on the list for your general next, honey. Okay, Leo season. Let's see, honey. That'll be nice. Let's see what's coming in for you. Leo season reading for you. So Brittany wants to know, Spirit, about Leo season. Okay, so the song just changed. What's this? Cool in the Game with Get Down on It from the Something Special CD. That's nice already, okay? Something special. Let's see. Message, please, Spirit, for Brittany coming in for Leo season. Okay. You've been healing and there's a shift. Okay. And you have this understanding about peace and keeping your heart chakra open. And Leo, when I split the deck, also about you being big-hearted, fierce, and bold. Okay. Let me see. What do y'all have for her for Leo season, please, Spirit, for Brittany? Pisces energy came out about psychic awareness, signs and symbols, being sensitive to what it is that your spirit team shows you with the 7. That is the Chariot card. Action, change. Maybe a new vehicle or something tied to a vehicle. Okay. But there's definitely some sort of shift coming in, maybe by the 25th of August or the 7th of August. Okay, take it how it resonates. We're talking about Leo season. Leo season, also the 25th is this coming Saturday. Okay, and that's in Sagittarius. So Leo season starts on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And the 25th is Saturday. So something could be tied to that. Sagittarius energy. Because the other 25th in August will be Virgo season. So that's the 25th they want you to pay attention to. The only other date will be August 7th. Okay? Yeah, Sagittarius, though, at the bottom of the deck. Something about you staying in alignment is key. When it comes to your free spirit and independence, okay? So they're speaking to you about this coming Saturday is what I see. Yeah, stay grounded. Okay? Something about guarding your home or protecting your home with this earth energy, the Most High. All right? So make sure you stay grounded. Again, the 22nd is tomorrow. It starts Leo season. Wow. Yeah, and this is the Pleiades again. I had this one on the first split for you. The 28th. Which is next Tuesday. Healing, compassion, understanding, and peace. With this Pleiades energy. Man. Okay, let's see. Leo season. You wanted to know. It's a lot coming in for you. These dates. Just go back and watch. The 22nd, the 25th, and the 27th. All are relevant. Also August 7th. Let me see. Message, please, for Brittany when it comes to Leo season. What do you want her to know? Haniel came out with you having hope. All right? And hope is just like the star card. That's healing. That is renewal, faith. Okay? Things being put in the spotlight. Something about you gaining wisdom with Archangel Metatron at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, about what you're going to do. Yeah, Archangel Michael letting you know he's present as well. Okay, protecting you against whatever this is behind you in the past. Yeah, something about Zavkiel, you being happy or receiving ecstasy. Yeah, something about this Catholic, that's a nun, isn't it? This Catholic faith energy. They're helping you with this. Let me see. Message, please, for Brittany when it comes to Leo season. What do you want her to know, Spirit? Remember, guys, hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 100 likes for today. If you missed the free collective, you can go back and watch. Let me see. Message, please, for Brittany. Love. Okay, and you getting justice about what happened in the past with this love situation. It's in your past column here. Yeah, something about your generosity and somebody else was sneaky, a liar, a cheater. Here we go. Okay, this was in under fire signs today. The sneaky fox. And you having courage to deal with this. The Sagittarius energy. Okay, with the centaur, you made the right decision. Yeah, something about you learning the truth. And you were being divinely guided and you're protected. This is nice. Something getting ready to shift here. Okay, this weekend or whatever this is with him. Yeah, he's a fire sign, but yeah, something about somebody being afraid. Okay, you call judgment with this fear energy. Okay, judgment is clarity, a wake up call, finding out your life's purpose. Yeah, somebody was trying to sacrifice you, or they thought they were. What the hell? Maybe somebody wanted you to be afraid. Hi, Adriana. The free collective has been done, dear. You can go back and watch. The list is open. Yeah, Don't Dream That It's Over by Crowded House just came on, Brittany. Yeah, something about a crowded house. Somebody don't want something to be over. They're afraid. Yeah, you're getting justice by Virgo season here with the 6, okay? Something about you being divinely guided. I did mention the 25th of August. That would be Virgo season. That was the first thing I said, okay? Yeah, somebody can't hunt you down, or they were trying to from the past. Okay, you healed already. This Sagittarius, okay, with these dogs and whatever the hell he's been doing. Something about no proof. What? Yeah, somebody thought they were going to sacrifice you. Okay, this is a big change here. Something about the sacrifices that you've already made as well. Okay, you coming out of this. Yeah, something about you getting justice, and it's going to feel like ecstasy. You're going to be happy. Okay. Let me see. What else, please, for Brittany? Yes. Just mark it on your calendar, honey. Yeah, somebody gonna try to give you a love offer. Okay, this person you had this partnership with, they still in this energy, maybe around the moon, the full moon, they're gonna try and do something here. Again, sacrifice, come to me spell, or some other foolishness, okay? He is really sitting and thinking about this. All right? This person from your past, or this person is getting ready to be from the past. Let me see. Don't go for it. Don't fall for it. Yeah, he really thinking about some bullshit. Yeah, somebody be in a tower. It's over. He need to be careful because this is the divine. Okay? Striking something down. Okay, with this tower. What is this stuck to the table? Yeah. Somebody want to apologize with the Page of Cups. Okay, this could be an apology. This could also be a pregnancy. Okay. Yeah, somebody really thinking and trying to be strategic here about something that hasn't been working. They've been putting in a lot of work and not seeing any results because they're under judgment. Somebody, their world crumbling down. Again, you need to be careful. Something about the angels coming between y'all. And they won't, this song, he said that there's a world between us, you know they won't win. Yeah, somebody, he's not going to win. He knows it. He's afraid. Let me see. Yeah, he need to be careful here. Okay, with this tower being the first thing. I'm trying to tell you. He need to be careful. Oh, man. Something about he not going to win. Okay, this is the Most High doing this. I said that. This is coming from the divine. Okay, that might as well be that fiery wand. Yeah, he's afraid of what's getting ready to happen here, and he knows it. This reptilian. Okay, he got this reptilian spirit in him. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune to change some things. Okay, something about you getting justice. This fell in my lap. Look, I said it and it still came out anyway. Justice. I'll leave it over here. I saw the Wheel of Fortune, but this hit my lap, so I'm gonna leave it. You getting justice. That's what's happening here. Yeah, he knows it's a wrap. This husband, something about him being stubborn. Yeah, that's the truth. Clarity. Okay, he being told something. He under investigation, or something about you being in hermit mode. Nah. Yeah, you're in this high priestess energy. Yeah, the song just changed again to Cameo. Name of the song is Word Up. Yeah, something about you not caring. Let me see. Wow. Yeah, this group, they can give it up. They trying to figure out what to do. Okay, but this spellbounding tale of cooperation ain't working. And you done moved on already towards wish fulfillment. It says you escaped galactic law means a midnight of the soul for the captain. Uh-oh. Okay, something about you getting away. And whoever this captain of this ship was that was trying to do something, this not looking good. Somebody trying to play it cool, yeah, for being in this coven, this group. Okay, whoever the captain of this ship was, or whatever this is. Let me see. Tell me about the tower. Yeah, some psychic attacks is not working. Yeah, the Most High. Okay, these higher entities, they taking a closer look. The Pleiades was out here already. They watching close. Okay, he looking at Earth. You see that? They watching real close at what's going on. That's why this tower is here. Waiting to see to strike them down. Girl, he need to be scared. Okay, it got fear out here. He really does. I'm scared for whoever this is. This is scary to even see. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, you got backup. He don't even need to do anything to make you afraid. Yeah, Archangel Michael here with some fast thinking, get ready to take action, okay? When the world needs a warrior, he stepped into the break, okay? Yeah, a lot of watching is fine, and all of this gossiping, they need to stop. Let me see. This is something he really need to be. Yeah, hermit energy. It's just you with the stars, you and your ancestors. They're telling you stay in hermit mode. They got it. Yeah, this full moon. There we go again. Okay. Yeah, whatever you try to do is not going to work. Okay, delays, setbacks. You're an earth angel. Okay? And this divorce is happening. All these betrayals or whatever this is. Let me see. Message, please. Yeah. They're telling you to forge ahead. Stay consistent. You're reliable, hardworking, patient. You're going to get justice here. Don't even worry about it. Something relevant to Virgo season, the 25th. Yeah. Keep your boundaries up. Somebody being in spiritual jail. Okay, there's some sort of barrier between y'all. I said that. And he can't get through and he knows it. Yeah, something about you being bold, courageous. And Archangel Michael got your back. He keeps showing up. Like, don't even worry about it. Yeah, something about this Ace of Wands, okay? The Most High. Striking down whatever. My goodness. Okay, let's see. Yeah, something about you having this higher love. The song is changing to that. It's called Higher Love by Steve Winwood. Back in the High Life is the name of the CD. Yeah, you got this higher love, girl. Yeah, something about you being strong. Let me see. Message for Brittany, please. Remember, y'all, this is open. If you want a mini read, everything is pinned in the chat. You can go back and watch the free collective for today if you missed it. Let me see. Appreciate y'all. Those of you coming in, please hit that like. Thank you again. Let's get the likes to 100 for today. Please and thank you. Yeah, something about this dog barking. Advice from a friend. It says on here. But something could be going on with a pet or a dog that's been barking. Okay. Coming in under this tower. You got this abundance coming your way. This bowl of fruit. Okay, that's abundance. Something being plentiful. An opportunity or a windfall. Something you invested in the past here. Yeah, a period of prosperity and abundance coming your way. I split the deck on bread. Let me see. Thank you for being here, Robin. Let me see. Yeah, something ain't right with that dog. You're right. What is this? October. Okay. They mentioned in October. That's what? Libra, Scorpio season. What else? A shield. Okay. You've been defending yourself and they don't put up some sort of protection around you. With this Ace of Wands energy. Of course, keep your guard up and stay in hermit mode, but something about you being shielded by a higher love. Let me see. Message for Brittany. You said that's your birthday month. Yeah, they talking to you. Yeah, honey. You got money coming in. Okay. With this money will be coming to you. Virgo season. This looks nice. So put your protection in place, passwords and stuff like that, okay? With these coins, you got money coming in. Yeah. What else for Brittany? For Leo season. Teardrops, okay? Some sort of sorrow because you get ready to get justice. This Wheel of Fortune energy and you getting justice. Somebody get ready to be in tears if they're not already. Okay, they get ready to have some great sorrow over here by Virgo season. Yeah, somebody you getting this bag. Okay, coins is already out here. Your finances. Look at this girl. All this money. Wealth drop and all these coins and all of this stuff. Okay. Virgo. Virgo season. This looks nice. Something about you getting justice. I don't know if you're going to be in court by then or something being rewarded to you. At work or a job, but some of your wealth increasing, honey. Yeah, a wish being granted. I said something you did in the past. Some sort of wishbone energy. Yeah, maybe you were shrewd and resourceful when it came to business. Yeah, you've been handling business out here. That's why. Let me see. What else, please, for Brittany? This is nice. What else? For Leo season 222, they want you to stay in alignment. Okay, that 22 was already out here. Connections, friendships, relationships, when it comes to romantic connections, family ties, balanced life, choices, commitments, and trust. Okay, somebody may want you to compromise. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. So follow your interests. Whatever it is that piques your interest, go for it, honey. Follow these routes, and this was going to help you discover your life's purpose. Twos could be relevant. Yeah, hold your vision. You might be seeing twos a lot because it's at the back of the deck as well. Something about your feminine force and you being strong. Yeah, it says you can do everything by yourself, but life is meant to be shared. You might want to partner up with the right spirit. You'll become a force to be reckoned with. Something about you honoring commitments, different people around you. Okay, just listen to spirit. You're going to know who you should be around. Something about you persevering right now. Let me see. Angel number, please, for Brittany tied to the month of Leo season. 1122 came out. And it has great shift on here. Something about your personal growth and spiritual development when it comes to manifesting your goals, you staying connected. All right, you're completing a cycle. So focus on positive changes that are occurring due to your efforts. Things will expand in your horizons, on your horizons. Permit yourself to try something new. There are so many positive shifts that are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor because of your intentions. Wow. So a reminder to stay guarded, but you got some big shifts coming in, honey. Man, something that's just for you, I heard. Yeah, more twos. Yeah, something about you healing from all this drama. Okay. Twos at the back of the deck again. Yeah, stay in alignment. What does it say on here? Something about you being in hermit mode, a longing when it comes to technology, forward thinking. Don't allow yourself to get stressed or depressed. Let me see. What else? Don't stop till you get enough. Just came on by Michael Jackson. What else? This fell on top of the fear. Yeah, this person from your past. You got some great blessings coming in. This is over here underneath these teardrops in this money bag, this purse. Self-love when it comes to your boundaries. Good vibrations, wisdom, and understanding how to let go, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, job opportunity needs to squeeze in somewhere. Yeah, you got something nice coming over here. Okay? Around Virgo season. Towards the end of August, honey. Some sort of justice for you, and it's going to be real nice. Yeah, 2's at the bottom of the deck. Something about you acting on your ideas is important. And a wish coming true with this 1111 at the back of the deck. You had that with the wishbone already. Somebody you getting a lucky all this doggone drama. Let me see. Message please for Brittany. When it comes to Leo season, what do y'all want her to know? Yeah, boundary stones. Okay, yeah, you got your boundaries up. Somebody gonna want to try to negotiate some sort of contract with you or try to communicate, and they tell you to keep your boundaries up with this person from the past. Okay, that's getting ready to go through a major tower. Shoosh. Yeah, you got this energy shield of protection because of your inner strength. All right. And this person gonna want to compromise. Nah, trust your vision and keep going. You right at the edge of something. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, he's saying keep on with the force. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough is what he's saying. Yeah, pave your own way. Okay. Leadership and courage. This is about you forging ahead, not following. Yeah, this new frontier energy. Okay, you pushing through something. Very similar image. Her with the mountain, and then that mountain energy with that person in the spacesuit. So you're doing the same thing in two different dimensions. Okay? Keep pushing ahead. Wow. Something about you being fearless. Yes, honey. That's how it works. Spirit speaking to you through me because I'm confirming your messages. Yeah, that's what they want you to know. Yeah, they want you to keep taking these steps, honey. Okay? Some about them guiding you. Like you walking and they putting the stones down in front of you as you step. They're not even there yet. You got a lot of faith. They want you to stay focused. Okay? Man, this is a nice reading, honey. Something about you being powerful, okay? Not allowing obstacles to get in your way. Yeah, because there's somebody that could be scrying. Either way, trust your intuition. Whatever seeds you planting, you're going to get a harvest. But somebody could be trying to scry and look into your energy still. Man. You can do a mindful message for your final card. You can do self-care. You can check in to see what's hidden for Leo season. What do you want for your final card pull? This is really, really nice. Okay. Nice reading. And you're in more than one dimension. Okay, doing what you're doing. So I love that for you. The way that they're confirming that. You know, I see that you're on the other side as well. Forging ahead. Which is why you got so much support. Because you're in alignment, you got this like psychic awareness here, honey. Really good. So can I please ask them if you did your intention sweetening jar and how they wanted me to do it? I chose the right tree. Okay, let's see. So she wanted to know, Spirit, if she did the sweetening jar the right way for the intentions and chose the right tree. Did she choose the right tree? And did she do the intention jar spell the right way? I feel like you did with these cards coming out the way they did. Can the Most High say yes? Okay, whoa. The Emperor jumping out? That's the Most High in my deck. Yeah, somebody making the right choice. Yeah, this is going to help you move to calmer waters here. Yeah, this is how you are standing on higher ground, defending yourself against this coven. And this is what's bringing you justice. Yeah, somebody can't sleep. Let me see. Anything else y'all want to say to her tied to this, what she did? Yeah, somebody you doing the right thing, the right investment on how to handle this husband, okay? Whatever you did outside, okay? That's dealing with him. Right investment, very stable. Anything else? Yeah, that's a sign for you too. Yeah, you did the right work. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Definitely did a good job here. A happy ending with the Sun card. Yeah, honey. No worries. Man. I knew when the Most High jumped out it was all good, but I wanted to make sure for you, okay? Sheesh. Yeah, he need to be careful. Anybody trying to do anything or come up against you, they really need to be careful. Okay, yeah, somebody you doing the right tree. Okay. You see that right there? I just looked at this. Girl. Wow. Really good reading, honey. I would encourage you to go back and rewatch. Okay, they give you a lot of little tips about what's coming in Leo season for you. And definitely headed even into Virgo season. Okay, things looking really nice. Abundant-wise with your money. Good energy, honey. Remember, guys, if you want a mini read like you just saw, information is pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number. Nice reading, Brittany, okay? Again, return your energy back to you. And I call my energy back as well from all people, places, spaces, and dimensions, cleansed and purified. Reminder, guys, tomorrow's reading will be recorded. Go to my videos to catch tomorrow's collective read. Okay, I won't be on the live, but I will still drop a video for y'all. Those of you who watch me. But I do have a life. I got some things I got to take care of, okay? And I can't do it. It has to be done tomorrow, okay? So, no worries, though. I'm not going to leave y'all out in the cold. You want to make sure to confirm it. You got it. The Most High say you got it, honey. Nice reading. Remember, if you're just coming in, guys, I appreciate you for the floating heart, love. Thank you so much, Betty Boot. If you missed the free collective, guys, you can go back and watch. The list is open for personals at this time. If anyone interested in getting a mini read or a question, information is pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number. Let me know. As well as memberships. If you haven't already become a member, I encourage you to do so. Quite a few videos in there for my members already. There'll be another one dropping this evening, tonight. The next spiritual session is going to be on psychic abilities. Okay, that's dropping for you guys on the 1st. It's already loaded. It's in there. There's a few more sessions, guys. So every month you're going to get a new one. There's witches and warlocks, spell work, sex magic, chakras. Do they want you to cleanse? I'll take a look. Thank you for the super chat, love. Let me take a look. Is there anything y'all want her to do as far as for cleansing, Spirit? You know what? I'm gonna pull this deck to make sure, and then I'll clarify. Yeah, because you know what? That lavender sage came out early. I was surprised to see that come out in the reading today. It's Tuesday. Okay, the full moon is a week away, and they're already telling us to cleanse. Is how I see that. Okay, look, I shuffled the deck. It's still at the bottom. Lavender sage. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. So somebody want to cause some sort of delays? Could be an earth sign or somebody with earth sign placements. Okay, somebody. It says person causing negativity could be an earth sign. Something about this lavender sage and Mercury retrograde. Let me clarify. Let me see. Yeah, the first card's out. The overall energy they were seeing the cleanse. Lavender sage already came out. Yeah. Something about trying to delay a new beginning. Okay, that somebody's trying to do here. Yeah, against you. Okay, you're the wife. So cleanse with lavender sage. This Hierophant energy is this cult, this secret society with this retrograde energy. Trying to delay communication, transportation, a new beginning, a leap of faith. Yeah, something about an apology or a pregnancy. Let me see. What else? Y'all want her to make... I feel like they're saying yes. Yeah, there's going to be some illusions. They putting in work to cause some sort of illusion. Psychic attacks. I picked that up in your reading. Let me see. She came by yesterday, but she knows not to come in. His mom, and she's a Gemini. Let me see. Yeah, they don't want you to have this new beginning. Wish fulfillment. Yeah. Okay, you coming to the end. It's in sight, an end to a difficult situation. You're going to have to keep moving in silence. There's secret attacks going on about this divorce. Damn. Spirit telling them they ass. Okay. Yeah. What is this song? Waiting for a Girl Like You just came on by Foreigner. Turning Back the Time is the name of the CD. Didn't I just tell you they're trying to delay something? Yeah, definitely cleanse. I'm going to see what you can use already. Listen, the earth sign is the one that's out here already. And there's a new beginning with this earth sign. I mentioned pregnancy already, okay? With this 9 of Cups wish fulfillment energy. Yeah, something about you getting justice. Okay, something being made fair. Hold on. Says, so this is concubine child. I'm gonna use this new deck that I got for some more messages tied to this to see if we can gain some insight. It's the Ancestor Oracle. And let me just see what they want you to know. What else? And you know, this could be as easy as evil eye. It could be gossip, asking questions, okay? Stuff like that. What else? Okay, it turned upside down with this fish fry energy. Okay, something I keep saying pregnancy because it was showing the Page of Cups with the little fish in the cup, and you know, fish usually talks about pregnancy, right? So somebody could be considering, how do I even say it the right way? Ending a pregnancy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This came out in reverse. Tied to this energy, though, it says a gathering of loved ones and acquaintances that indulge in delicious fish fry or food. So family members. Some sort of get-together energy. What else? Yeah, when you dream of like swimming fishes or fish, usually that it means something tied to pregnancy, right? Like the male sperm, okay? These fish here, it came out upside down and these fish are dead. Just so you know. Brown liquor came out, okay? Spirits that like to drink or something about spirits, whiskey, cognac, or rum could be relevant. Usually it's about celebrating success and honoring your ancestors. Okay? Somebody wants some whiskey, child, or some dark liquor. Yeah. Something about you taking initiative. Okay? Yeah, the song just changed again to everything she wants. Yeah. In this song, he says, so now you tell me that you having my baby. Girl, what the heck? This is Wham. Okay? Yeah, somebody summoning something. Look, this song, it shows a minion ad right here, and it says summon one internet for 5 years or something like this. Okay, and you've been being warned about technology. They did some sort of spirit, they're summoning something here, okay? And they're using Wi-Fi or internet. What in the hell? Let me see. Okay, I have to show you things that come up, and everything matters in your reading. Let me see. Yeah, somebody doing something from scratch. Yeah, something about you preparing for what's coming next, okay? Yeah, go ahead and cleanse. Work with lavender sage. Let me take a look. Is there anything else that they want you to work with? Yeah, something about that minion energy they told me to show you. Okay, you saw it. Let me see. And that just could be them summoning these dark energies, okay, to come towards you. What else? Anything else y'all wanted to know to cleanse with for this full moon and what's around her? I just saw a candle with an herb. It flipped out and it went back in. Okay. Something about herbs and candles. I would just keep something burning. Something with some herbs on it. Again, sage and lavender is out here. A spirit guide came out. One of your ancestors. Okay. Gemini energy is relevant. This is the Lover's card. Let me see what else. You said that's confirmation for you. Yes, honey. I'm lit. I'm not even gonna play with this full moon. Let me see. And it's in my, yeah, somebody, you have some gatekeepers, your ancestors. Okay. 4 is the most high. That's the Emperor card. Okay. Somebody you being protected. Yeah, they need to stop this. Yeah, somebody some keep us together spell or whatever this is. You made a double reversal candle and you're trying to figure out when to burn it. Yeah, listen. Do it now. Because they trying to conjure something up, doing something from scratch, a mother figure or something about some bread or whatever this is. Fish fry and bread energy. Yeah, loaves and fish. Okay, this is in the Bible. That story of Jesus, okay? He had them fish, the loaves of bread and fish, something about something multiplying. Okay? Wow. And yes, somebody drinking brown liquor. Burn your sage and do your candle. Thank you for the Uncle Alert, honey. Yeah. My goodness. Girl. These people a trip. Okay? All this nonsense. I appreciate you for the Uncle Larry God's hidden gem. Thank you. Yeah, something about saging your Wi-Fi or cleansing your internet or something like this. Okay, they really own one with that minions energy. Summoning something here. Okay, the thing is they're still in retrograde, and so retrograde slows things down. So they're trying to do all this spell work, applying it to the full moon, but while it's still retrograde, it ends on the 23rd. They really trying it. Okay, yeah, somebody watching you. Every breath you take just came on by the police. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go ahead and do it, honey. Don't wait. Carrie, I have you down for your questions, love. You'll be next. So I hope that helped you, Britt. So you know what's going on. I am too. I'm so glad you asked the question. The Gemini is my grandma or your grandpa, and he was a lover. He loved his brown liquor. Somebody wants you to drop them some liquor, baby. Put something on your altar. Or put it out there by the tree, or pour it out there by the tree. Okay? They want some brown liquor, child. I know you done seen the card. I told you what they said they wanted. What was it? Rum? Cognac? Let me see. Cognac, whiskey, or rum to honor your ancestors. Okay. Yeah, honey, I hope that helped you, love. You say you got him. He keep asking, girl, if you don't go get a miniature from the stove, okay? It ain't hard. Just get you a little miniature bottle or something. Yes, honey, they're fighting for you. Okay, and they're letting you know which way to go. So I love it. You're welcome, honey. Yes, all energy return, and all energy return to me as well, cleansed and purified. All right, Carrie, let's see. Did the cord cutting, what is hidden from me with the witch? Oh, all right, let's see. Message for Carrie. Spirit, she did the cord cutting and she wants to know what's hidden from her regarding this witch energy. All right, so very strategic and intentional about what you did, which is bringing you justice. This is awesome, okay? Heavy air energy. Gemini, Libra. But you did a good job with this cord cutting. You see the two swords, right? Very effective. Let me see. What's hidden from her regarding the witch? She wants to know. So you staying in hermit mode is key. Virgo energy. You're getting spiritual illumination and clarity from your spirit team. They want you to continue to be bold and courageous. Yeah, you and your person are a match. Something about you and your DM being very bold, okay? King and Queen of Wands out here. I love this. Okay, Leo season, Leo energy, between Leo, Virgo season. Yeah, some judgment. Oh, wow. Good job, Carrie. Yeah, somebody being left out in the cold from your past. You made the right choice. Sheila E. with Glamorous Life coming on. Let me see. Yeah, something about you being able to rest after dealing with this trash box energy. Again, you're getting some sort of justice. Somebody could be having some health issues. Let me see. Or health concerns. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Something about you being free. Okay? Your divine masculine fighting for you. Yeah, whatever was happening around you going to bed at night or your daughter. Okay? Something being dealt with. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle. Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, something's over with. Let me see. For Carrie. Stay bold, fighting this magic. Yeah, for you and your daughter here. Something about her being innocent and you too. Yeah, Earth Angels. Something being balanced out for stability. The fact that I don't see this witch is good. I spoke on it too soon. Okay, this devil energy. Something being dealt with though. Something about you getting balanced. Dealing with this energy. Yeah, there's a masculine that you moved on from that was really obsessed or still is. Okay, doing stuff in the dark. They're going through a tower now. And you have stability. Something about them having a small mind. Let me see. I like this for you. Stay confident. Your spirit team is on it. What else? She wants to know. Anything hidden here tied to this dark witch or whatever she was dealing with. You made the right investment. Again, your DM helping you, fighting for you, or you something about you getting rest against this magic. Yeah, for doing the work. This is really good, Carrie. Yeah, it's somebody going through some sort of hard times and lack now. Whatever they were doing that was restless, impulsive. Again, your DM out here helping with this. This knight in shining armor energy. Anything else hidden she needs to know? Whatever you're doing, when I say you to move some energy around, good job, okay? Totally different than what I have picked up on in your energy from the past, love. Good job. Yeah, something about you balancing the scales and getting justice and being rewarded, okay, for doing the work. Something about some legal issues from the past as well. This could be spiritual court or actual court being dealt with. Something could be looked into. Let me see. Yeah, Scorpio came out. Somebody that you was dealing with, very jealous, compulsive, obsessive behavior. Yeah, that you've been guarding yourself against, so you put up some sort of defense here. Yeah, there's been a transformation, confirmation, huge transformation. Something balancing the scales with this Libra energy. Against this charlatan, a masculine here. Let me see. Yeah, this person is still very obsessive about trying to attach to you when it comes to karmic energy. Okay, a lot of gossip is about all that they can do at this point to try to attach something, just speaking negative. This charlatan again, a masculine energy trying to pull strings. Somebody's witchy sister could be involved, or witchy sister from the past. There's some sort of fortune or abundance coming in for you. Yeah, keep cleansing your energy and your tech electronics. Be careful with communication online to try to attach spell work. Yeah, or you do some sort of emotional manipulation to pull strings. Okay. Yeah, Dead or Alive just came on. Wow. Yeah, Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. Slippery When Wet is the CD. Something about you being invincible. Again, cleanse your Wi-Fi. I just said this. Look. Invincible Wi-Fi is here next to the song. And I was like, make sure you cleanse your Wi-Fi because they're going to try to use some sort of emotional manipulation through your phone or technology, okay? Because we're still in retrograde. So just be mindful of that. Let me see. Yeah. You did the right thing, okay? Very sweet, compassionate energy that you have. This is going to bring in some abundance for you. Anything else? Yeah, he's still going to try to do some sort of magic, but this is over with. The cycle is closing out. Okay? All you have to do is stay isolated here. And don't allow him to lure you back in. You may want to get to the beach. This is what's cleansing your energy too, the salt water, so that they can't scry or see what you got going on. Something about that is cleansing your energy. And also a lot of lies and manipulation from the past, possibly a witchy sister, a lot of gossip from some female energies. Okay? A Pisces could be relevant. Let's get your other question, honey. So yes to this question is working. So what does your spirit team want you to do today after the cord cutting? It looks like this, what you did worked against this witch. Good job. So let's just see if there's anything tied to this that they want you to do. I'll do what I did for Brittany, since the energy of you fighting off negativity is similar. You're the Pisces and you have beach water. That's okay to soak in. Yes. Even if it's just your feet. Okay? Because the body part that rules Pisces is the feet. Yeah, Mercury retrograde at the bottom of the deck. I just shuffled. Oh, shoveled. So somebody could have did something or buried something. Something about trying to cause delays for you when it comes to transportation or communication. Yeah, digging up dirt to use on you later. I just said something about shoveling some energy, okay? Something about some blackmail. Yeah. The person causing you negativity could be a fire sign. Or something they plan on doing in Leo season. Bottom of the deck, this damn lavender sage. My gosh. Y'all. Lavender is going to help right now. Lavender oil, lavender sage, anything with lavender, okay? With this moon. Man. Let's see. Anything y'all want her to do right now? Yeah, somebody trying to decide to do something, or they juggled you in the past. They're in a judgment. All right? Somebody wanted dead or alive is relevant, because he just said it when I said that. What's this? Yeah, somebody shuffling, or something about you keeping your guard up, your boundaries up, okay? Because somebody's really trying to do something to get in. Yeah, stay in hermit mode. Yeah, keep trusting your intuition. It's priestess energy, okay? They're trying to figure out something. But you're doing a good job of keeping them out. Or kicking them out. Let me see. Yeah. This could be somebody from at a distance from you. But something about you focusing on the future. Your ship's coming in. Yeah, somebody getting left behind here. They can't reach you. You're in this Empress energy now. Okay, very fertile, very abundant. And this is creating burdens for them. This is why they're trying to dig something up to use on you and they can't find it. Something about you being a boss. Yeah, and they're getting a backfire. Okay, Carrie, with the boss energy. I love this. Let me see. What else for Carrie? Yeah, 3 of Wands again. This person's at a distance from you, but Spirit wants you to know there's some sort of opportunity coming in. Your twin flame helping you. Okay, prepare to receive, it says, with this twin flame energy. Something about you getting fast relief. Let me see. Yeah, he's helping you break free to move on to wish fulfillment here. Stopping people from getting in your way. Yeah, something about you being celebrated in the spirit realm. Yeah, celebration just came on by Cooling the Game. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, girl. You moving some stuff. You could be seeing 1010. Okay, moving a lot of energy. I also saw 33. So maybe these people are Freemasons or there's some sort of cult or coven here. You pushing this energy out. Yeah, they said, Yahoo! Yeah, somebody being worried. Okay, about your freedom. Good job. Continue to stay confident and be self-assured here. Let me see if there's anything else y'all they want you to do. This is nice. Yeah, cord cutting with rosemary when I split the deck. So the cord cutting obviously worked. I don't know if you used rosemary in it. Okay, but this also helps with protecting your energy. You can burn rosemary oil. You can just crumble it up and put it on candles, okay? You can dress your candles with it. Anything y'all want. Yeah, they let me know about this cord cutting working. Did you use rosemary? Let me see. This is nice. Something about you being able to celebrate love. Yeah, practice gratitude. Meditate, start a journal. Take some time to ground your energy. They're really proud of this, okay? Yeah, something about you celebrating. Anything else y'all want for her to do at this time? So you got two bonus ones. So smudging, both of these, wow, are about smudging. Palo Santo, so they want you to sage and then use Palo Santo. Okay, I told you about the lavender sage already. So something about smoke cleansing is going to be important. Makes perfect sense because Leo is a fire sign. All right, so make sure you're smudging and cleansing. Work with Palo Santo and work with sage. It was already out here, the lavender sage, okay? Wow. Yes. Whatever you're doing, good job, okay? Yeah, candles with herbs at the top of the deck. And I said something about putting some rosemary on a candle. Get them, Carrie. Okay, you tearing their ass up. Good. Get them, Carrie. Good job. Thank you for the gold coin, love. I love it. Wow. That's awesome. Let me know, guys. Is there anybody else? The window is still open for those of you interested in being added to the list for questions or mini read. Information's pinned in the chat. Of course, if you're just coming in, guys, you can go back and watch the free collective. All signs are included. You're welcome, Carrie. Of course, I'm happy to do it. Y'all spirit team wants you to know these things. I keep telling you guys, I am a conduit to help you guys figure it out. Okay, how to combat what these people are doing secretly behind the scenes. That's why this is called spiritual CCTV, so you can move in silence and protect yourself, okay? I'm only about protecting your energy. White magic. I don't dabble in all that other stuff at all. That's what the spiritual sessions are about, guys, for my members. Just so you know, I dive deeper into different topics. So I encourage you, if you haven't already, check out the membership. Readings are in there. The first spiritual session on spirit guides is there. The next one on psychic abilities will drop on the 1st. There's also other sessions, guys, on spiritual attacks and shadow work, numerology, ascension phases and symptoms, natal charts, sex magic, spell work, all of that. Okay, I go in depth for you guys so that you can protect yourself. And again, if you're serious about your spiritual journey and you really want to do the deep dive and learn more, that's why I provided those sessions. They're really like little mini classes, okay? Again, I also give you all separate tarot readings. And the first Friday of every month, we'll do a members only live just to connect, and you guys can throw out some things that you're interested in or dive deeper on questions you may have had about that month's spiritual session, okay? Appreciate those of you who have already become members. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. Aboriginal one, you have a question? let's see, honey. Okay, so the song just changed to Magic. What the hell? Alright, the name of the song, Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic by The Police. It just came on. Ghosts in the Machine. Okay, so let me just find out for you the fact that that song just came on. So you got a female energy that's doing magic, or this is referring to you. And you want to know if the warding spell with the candle was successful. Let me see. So you had some sort of delayed results. Let me take a look. This Queen of Pentacles came out. This wife energy. Could also be a mother. Let me see. Somebody's trying to delay this. This person in a coven or a group. Did you do a warding spell on your name? Yeah, some sort of conflict here. Somebody waiting on some results for some magic is what I'm getting. This group. And there's some sort of conflict about something not working. Okay. Yeah, they're not happy about this. Let me see. Let me see. Something causing some delays for this group, and it's causing conflict. Yeah, somebody you being bold and confident, okay? Against this person is very controlling and greedy. Whoever you had this close connection with in the past has been watching and spying. All right, something about them being out in the cold. Let me see. Yeah, this family members, okay? Whatever they were doing against you and your inheritance, something being, again, delayed with this group. Yeah, this work that you did, okay? Stay strong. Yeah, somebody you dealing with this Leo, okay? Or Leo season is relevant. Somebody getting put out. Somebody being left out in the cold or having some illness or sickness here. Their money don't look right. I said that. Some money slowing down. Causing conflict for some people. Let me see. This false person that was real controlling and greedy. Let me see. Yeah, somebody you having this stability. She want to know. Oh, some more, please. Yeah, wish fulfillment is out here. Okay, are you dealing with these family members or something about your masculine getting wish fulfillment? And somebody been waiting on some results for something and it's not happening. It's moon magic. Okay, with these family members. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is shifting some things. Okay. Keep being bold. So, something took courage, okay? When it comes to this masculine energy over here, heavy fire sign, okay? Something about a shift. A turning point. Let me see. Yeah, somebody dealing with some anxiety because you have stability and your spirit team is supporting you. I keep seeing Aries. Let me see. Yeah, somebody they having a hard time finding a needle in a haystack. Yeah, a tower. Okay? It's a tower to this. Yeah, you getting wish fulfillment. Whatever they've been doing for a long time, you done slowed something down. Like, really slowed something down here. They could be going to readers. These family members. 10-10 out here. Yeah, some of them going to readers trying to find out something here. Be confident. Something you're doing is definitely working or it has worked. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, somebody's cycle closing. They don't want something to be over yet, I heard. Anyway, let me see. What the heck? Yeah, they don't want something to be over with. Somebody you having power. You done isolated yourself and somebody else is afraid. They thought this was going to be you. Let me see. Stuck to the table. What's this? Yeah, somebody being afraid of female energy. Something ain't happening like it was supposed to. Okay? And somebody feeling some kind of way. Again, they don't want something to be over with. Yeah, Cool It Now just came on by New Edition. Yeah, something being slowed down. They had to cool something down. This third party situation. Source. Okay, the divine still blessing you with what's yours, your inheritance here. These people are stealing. This cult. Something about life changing. Let me see. Or something life changing happening. What is this? Yeah, stay non-confrontational. Keep going. Yeah, whoever this is, they're being dealt with. Mad about something here with your connection. Working with these dark energies, okay? From the past. Trying to spy and scry and see what you got going on. Something about you not being confrontational is a good thing. Let me see. You say you keep seeing 1010. Yeah, your divine masculine, honey. Something about you getting access, okay? Something that's been slowed down. Whatever they was attacking, maybe it was through technology. They stay trying to work with this technology because of retrograde is what I'm picking up. They know retrograde energy is tied to communication and stuff like that, and internet and Wi-Fi, okay? This person is real pretentious, still trying to be relevant or in your energy. From what I'm seeing though, sweetie, it's successful. It's definitely slowed something down here. Yeah, look, she came back out anyway. I put this shit back in the deck and she came out. So be careful about somebody trying to get back close to you or touch you. Okay, they mad. Something about you staying calm. Yeah, something destined to happen here because of your spiritual gifts. Okay, and they're trying to find a way to get back in. Mirror magic could be relevant as well. Yeah, something about you taking the lead. You're a leader. You were assertive. And emotional manipulation is not working. Maybe that's how they did it in the past. Child, yeah, this narcissist. Okay, somebody mad, honey. When I say they mad, somebody who feel like they never wrong. And they mad because you moving closer to this union. The masculine already done jumped out with wish fulfillment. Yeah, this fake female from your past has been wearing a mask. Yeah, somebody some magic. Okay, they're trying to get in your mind with, or whatever this is. Spirit said for you to stay in control. Okay, have hope. Don't get triggered. You getting access. Your divine masculine is out here. Somebody you opening up some doors. Okay, with this masculine. And somebody's still jealous about it. Yeah, this person in this coven, this group, they losing. That's why, and they know it. Whatever they've been trying to do with this moon cycle, okay, this full moon energy is a trip. Already they own one, okay? Yes, honey. Somebody, they can't tell you how your life is going to be, or they can't see how your life is going to be, or something like this. Somebody can't see something. Yeah, they're going to have to let it go. Something about them not being in control. They don't like that. Anybody else, guys? List is open. Let me know. Free collective has already been done. Y'all can go back and watch. Information's been pinned in the chat. Oh, thank you so much for the sparkle. I appreciate you. Native in the Sky. Thank you so much, love. Remember, if you want to be added to the list, guys, if you're out of the country, you can send a super chat. Okay, a $10 super chat gets you a question. A $30 super chat will get you a mini read. Of course, that's US dollars, the equivalent of US dollars. For those of you here in the US, information is pinned in the chat. I also have it in my description box, guys. You can just click on one of the tags for the question or the mini read. Okay, everything is there. If you want a full reading, a personal is also available for you to get the full reading like what you saw on the collective today. In addition to that, yes, there are memberships available. Again, guys, tomorrow, I will be doing a recorded session for you for the collective reading. I will not be on the live, but I will record something tomorrow morning so that I can upload it and you guys will still have the messages, the energy that you need to know what's happening around you for tomorrow's energy, okay? I have some personal matters to take care of, so no worries. I won't leave you high and dry. Just a heads up to check videos for tomorrow, not the live. Thank you again. Appreciate you for the chili pepper. That's cute. Is there anybody else who wants to be added to the list for a question? Let me know. Of course, this is your window. I know Vaughn had something to take care of today. I hope everything is going well for her. I'm assuming that's why she's not here on the live, because I know Vaughn normally would be here. So I am sending her positive energy to make sure that things are well for her with her situation in court. Remember, if you would like to be added to the list, just drop your receipt number in the chat. I'll be more than happy to take you next. The list is open. If you missed the free collective, no worries. Of course, you can go back and watch. All signs were included, guys, for that free message. Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer just came on from the Slippery When Wet CD. Again, for all my Discord members, this coming Friday, guys, Sex Tarot, 7 p.m. That's Central Standard Time, okay, for you guys over there. Make sure you go in and check out the zodiacs for the signs. I did drop divine masculine, divine feminine messages for you, as well as a spicy visual for y'all this past week. So if you missed it or you haven't had a chance to go take a look, I encourage you to do that, guys. If you want to be a part of Discord, that information is on my website. You get an annual subscription. Once you subscribe, I will send you the link. Just go to the website, theoriginalaboriginal.com. It is 18 and older, okay, for the Sex Tarot read. We can't do those cards or those type of readings over here on the YT. Okay, that's why I had to create the Discord. It is a nice spiritual community as well, guys. You get access to other spiritual sessions that were done when I was over on TikTok. You still have access to those. The ones that I'm currently doing here are updated, much longer, and more information for my YouTube members. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I know she's in court. Yeah. Yeah, honey, it looked good. Okay. Somebody being delayed and their money not looking right now. So that means they're getting a backfire, because that's what ends up happening. What they wanted for you starts happening to them. And spirit hitting them pockets. See, especially if they've been paying practitioners. So their money getting hit. They definitely heard you and they definitely answered what you did. Okay, it was smart. And I feel like this full moon is getting ready to hit hard for a lot of these karmics. Okay, these people out here on some negative stuff. They still trying to get it in during retrograde, but it ain't gonna work, because our spirit team already telling us what to do. They on top of them. They know what's going on. Big shift, okay? And we gearing up for manifesting during the 8-8 portal, which, guys, is, what is that, 3 weeks away? So it's coming. Hi, Dana. Thank you for being here, honey. Remember, guys, the free collective has been done. Guys, if you're new, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. I'm here Monday through Friday. And I start at 11 a.m. That's Central Standard Time. If you're here in the States, on the East Coast, that's noon. On the West Coast, that's 9 a.m. Okay, you get the free collective first, and then we get into questions and mini reads after that. Information is always in the description box or pinned in the chat, guys, for those of you interested in being added to the list. You said you heard a car horn. That was confirmation, huh? Yeah, child, they own one. But again, it's not looking good for them. Okay, these dark energies, they about to face a lot of conflict, hardship, stuff like that. for coming up against the collective. We're supposed to be here at this time. There's a shift that's taking place, whether they like it or not. They don't want to let some go. They don't want something to be over. They need to go and have several seats, find something safe to do, because it's not looking good for the ones that don't want to stop being karmic. They invested in dark stuff, they're going to get that back. Yeah, somebody don't have no coverage. Okay? It's time for the new earth. It is what it is. Nothing stays the same, okay? So y'all stay up. Keep doing your spiritual hygiene. Stay on top of what you've been doing. Yeah, we got this happy ending. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Okay, I noticed evidence of some changes in my own personal life or some positive things, so I know it's not, when it's happening to me, I know it's happening to others too. Those on the right frequency. Y'all stay focused, okay? We win. We already won. It's just playing out in the 3D. Some about these high stakes, they gonna have to pay. All these illusions and commitment issues and everything else they've been doing. No, this magic. Yeah. Something about our resources and things leveling up. Yeah, Smooth Operator just came on by Sade. What time is it? Okay, I'll stay on till 2 today, guys. Is there anybody else? Let me know. We got about 10 more minutes. And that's fine. I will just set up for the new Leo spread since tomorrow starts Leo season. So y'all giving me time to get some things done. I'm fine with that. Y'all know me. No pressure, no problem. I don't push it. My spirit team got my back. I am available if somebody would like to ask a question or get a mini read, guys. You got 10 minutes left in today's live before I get out of here. Yeah, they about to miss opportunities doing this damn magic. Okay? What's going on with the karmics, spirit? What's happening with the karmics? You're going to have to watch us get this wish fulfillment after all these illusions that they done locked themselves into. Yeah, we got opportunities and they're getting delays. Okay, going to these readers, trying to figure out what's next and all of this. It's not going to work. Yeah, they juggling. They putting in a lot of work. Okay, trying to figure out what to do next. Yeah, all we got to do is keep our boundaries up, y'all. Trust your intuition. Dealing with these devils. Okay, these people that aren't healed, they still want to do moon magic. Thinking that they are hidden behind the moon with these illusions, but Spirit keeps showing us that what they're doing and how to defeat it. Yeah, the divine is always going to look out. Ace of Pentacles is what we invested in, us getting a return on our investment, and these people getting towers. These devil energies being kicked out. Long overdue. Get y'all ass out. Let me see. Yeah, Earth Angels, okay? Something about us being bold leaders right now. Practice moderation, protect your energy. Yeah, these people getting towers. Again, cards repeating themselves now. So Spirit's saying that's what's happening to them. Ace of Pentacles again. Yeah, something about these liars, these thieves. It's divine timing with this moon cycle. Backfires, bombs away, baby. Yeah, these cults, these covens, these groups. Okay, whatever they've been doing. Toe up. All right, y'all. If that's it for today, Yeah, I just pulled just a quick general look just to see, guys, because I already know it, but I always check, right? Just to see so we know what to be ready for. That's why I do these readings for y'all daily. Because, like today with the lavender sage, they give us a heads up, like, okay, they on this. All of them working together. Y'all do y'all what y'all need to do. So it's important to do a post check daily. Always know what's going on. They try to do these surprise sneak attacks and all of this. Yeah, Spirit got your back, but do your part to help them on this side. It's a collective connection. We all work together, right? A lot of these people going to jail, spiritual jail or physical jail. They know they're getting locked up for some shit they done did. So y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna get up out of here. Again, I will post a recording for tomorrow under videos for y'all. So you'll still get your reading, no worries. And I'll see you guys on the live on Thursday, okay? Y'all enjoy the rest of your night, the rest of your day. And we'll do this again on Thursday. Be well, be whole. Thank you so much.